True, because they teased like, oh, we're getting the bona fide women's wrestler to return. No, she's still retired.
Yeah, but you gotta give her
And
credit. Let's see, and who was eliminated? Nope, Ziggler's not eliminated yet.
no one looks like Darren. Looks like Darren might be eliminated. Oh, we have both members of the Ascension. Yeah. So instead
Oh
of a
yeah,
decent
huh?
tag, so instead of a decent tag team, they're now just a jobber tag team. That's horrible. I
Oh,
actually like
they did so well in NXT, which gives me a shame that what they're doing to him now.
because they brought them up immediately. Like, oh, guess what you guys are gonna be? What? But bootleg Road Warriors.
Oh, the bosses wanted us to introduce ourselves. Good evening, YouTube. I think this is me, Alex Avalos, and then we got I'm gonna let my other partner introduce himself.
Hi, I'm TJ, and yeah, Tyler's being a dick to us because we didn't introduce ourselves, but he didn't tell us we were live. So yeah, fuck him.
Yeah, so we're doing a beta test of live Raw reactions because as of now, we're members of the AWC are doing reactions for certain shows. Me, TJ, and Franklin are going to be doing reviews and live reactions of the Cruiserweight Classic. TJ and Franklin
Hello,
themselves are going to do NXT. And then right
and
now,
then
today,
I
continue, brother. My
believe,
apologies.
and the first elimination is Connor.
There we go. I mean, what a great way to start after your suspension, I guess.
Damn, that was not cool. Oh, Bob Backlund's there. Oh Jesus.
There we go. What do you feel? Do you feel like the vaudevillains got demoted, or do you think this is just a little setback for them? Because I feel like now they're being underutilized.
I feel this is just a small setback because
Who,
you can't really say they're underutilized when they literally got three title matches in the span of 2 months.
true.
So it's just they have a setback, nothing else.
I feel like the final participants in the battle royal will be Alberto Del Rio, Baron
And
Corbin, Dolph Ziggler, and Apollo Crews.
yeah, and there goes Curtis Axel. I personally can't wait for Curtis's contract to be expired because I think he'd be perfect on the Indies.
Let's see, one brand I can feel like he'd be good at is probably either Ring of Honor or Lucha. I'm not
I
sure about New Japan.
I can't see him in Lucha. I can't see him in New Japan. Something like Ring of Honor or maybe Pro Wrestling Guerrilla.
I wouldn't mind seeing him in PWG. That gives me a reason, to try to go to more events there because,
Dude,
Cali
have you
born.
seen? Because I know Tyler's gonna bitch about this since we're not talking about WWE stuff, but who gives a fuck? Have you seen the final list of the participants for the Battle of Los Angeles?
Yes, I have. I
Dude,
try to go. I try to go to it. I try to go to that, but it's sold out right off the bat.
I
I
swear.
said it said in the matter of 3 hours, it's sold out for the Battle of Los Angeles.
The moment you saw Cody Rhodes, you were like, "It's a wrap."
Yep.
And then I think the Usos have become like somewhat of a jobber tag team,
Well, they don't want to push him as much as they did back in the day. I don't know why.
just for reasons.
And for other fans saying that the Dudley Boys are being
I
you
hate to
know,
say it, but they're more or less a nostalgia act at this point. And when they
true.
first came back, I wanted them to be the guys to beat the New Day.
So did I. But
And
not
when
gonna
they,
lie,
and when they turned heel, I wanted it even more because the heel Dudley Boys, whether separate or together, that's when they've been most successful.
and they're most phenomenal, especially how Bubba Ray lost all of his weight. His promo skills increased phenomenally. I mean, Devon was already a beefy monster, so it works too.
Exactly.
And then we have commercial break, but let's continue talking about that. How do you feel about the Wyatt and New Day feud so far?
From what I've seen, it's actually pretty good because it's teasing the possibility of the New Day breaking up while also adding more depth to Xavier beyond the whole, nerd.
I feel like they're gonna try to push Xavier through the moon and beyond because he's always been a good in-ring performer. I think he's done better as a promo person as Xavier Woods than he was as as Austin Creed.
Well, as consequences Creed, he didn't really talk that much because they just were focusing more so on the fact like, oh hey, he's like Creed from a thing.
Rocky.
Yeah. Other than that, it was like, eh. It was just one of those things you had to deal with.
You know what sucks? That I wish I could do a live reaction for Ultima Lucha 2 this Wednesday, but it's also the Cruiserweight Classic, so fuck.
True.
I wonder why the boss himself isn't even talking. It's just you and me.
Oh, Tyler said he was leaving. He'll be back in a minute.
And then where did Frank go?
Frank's stream was messing up, he said.
Hey, do you feel like Dolph Ziggler is an overrated wrestler, underappreciated wrestler, or they're just throwing him down our throats?
I put like okay. He's always been an underrated guy, both in ring and on the mic. But there are times where I feel they put him in a position that someone else could have used better. I actually wish they used him better though.
Yeah, I'm not really a fan of him, but I give credit where it's due. He knows how to work in the ring.
Right.
Looks like Simon Gosh was eliminated during the break.
Oh, okay.
All right, so one of the Usos is gone too.
Haha.
Oh yeah, huh? The draft is next Tuesday.
Oh yeah, I actually forgot about the draft.
I wonder if they're gonna make a nice Inzaguri from Alberto.
Alberto is one of those guys who I used to like, but just I I've fallen out of love for him.
I like him. I like them. I love them as El Patron back in AAA and Lucha Underground.
I actually preferred him when he was like an indie, when he was on the indies. I actually preferred that much more.
He had so much credibility, but now I was hyped when I found out that he was returning. When I found out that he was returning in Hell in a Cell, because I got to watch it. I
Yeah,
saw him. I marked out, but then all of a sudden I'm like, I thought they were give him that El Patron push. I let him be El Patron, but no, it didn't work.
yeah.
All right, Baron Corbin eliminated Jimmy.
Interesting. And I
Ooh,
also can't wait for Swagger to be gone because Swagger is being underutilized so much, in my opinion.
most definitely.
There have been so many times where, because of his character, he would have been perfect for like the United States title, but they're just like, nope.
Could you see him in New Japan Pro Wrestling?
I could actually see him in New Japan. I really could.
Because I've seen him if he leaves WWE, he could work for him.
Indoor ROH. I think he'd do good in ROH too. More or less, this year, people who leave WWE, they need to be in the Battle of Los Angeles or some other big tournament.
Look at
That's
Cody Rhodes.
Back after a painful conversation with Comcast.
oh boy, how'd that go?
Oh, well, it's a multimillionaire American monopolized corporation. What do you think how do you think it went?
Good point. Knowing you, yeah. And deep six to Darren Young.
Darren Corbin.
Super
Darren
kick.
How's the Battle Royal been so far?
No, Darren Corbin is an actual wrestler in Chicago. A lot of notable people got eliminated. By notable, I mean Dolph Ziggler and The Ascension, and Jack Swagger.
Uh, So,
Apollo's still there, so that's important.
was there an opening segment at all?
No, this is the
It just went
opening,
straight to the battle royal. It went straight to a battle royal out of the blue, and then you,
and
and
the
then
winner
it's
of this becomes #1 contender, gets a shot at the IC title at Battleground.
so either it looks like it's definitely going to be guaranteed Apollo Crews, or for somehow, some way, they're going to make Darren Young the #1 contender, which will be beyond me.
Yep, it's probably Darren Young or Apollo Crews.
I prefer Apollo because they would make no sense for Darren to get the shot. Like, oh, we're pushing one primetime player, let's push the other one for no reason.
Well, they're not really pushing Titus right now. I
Oh
think
no, they're pushing
you know,
Titus. They're pushing Titus, and I'm actually glad they're pushing him. They're actually allowing him to show more character depth.
character.
Yeah, because Titus is actually really good in the ring.
Oh, he is definitely for a big man. He's a really good in the ring.
Don't get me wrong, Darren's good in the ring too, but it's just like one of those. You could be used better, but they know what they want to do with him.
But there's so many much better guys.
Hold on. Del Rio's not eliminated. He went through the second rope. He didn't go through the top rope.
I don't think the ref counted it though. See,
Yeah,
even Michael called it. Yep, attaboy Michael. You're finally doing something right.
But because of this, we might just get Del Rio as the winner.
You think they might give him a face turn?
I doubt it's a face turn.
They've been teasing it for a while.
A Miz face turn?
No, I meant Del
Rio.
Del Rio.
I can't see the last time we had a Del Rio face turn, it was horrible.
Well, unless they make him Alberto el Patron, then he'd probably be good.
He was better as a face than as a heel. As a heel, he's boring and generic.
But as a face, though, he was just like you couldn't make heads or tails of what the boy was doing sometimes.
It's because he came in at the wrong time. Because keep in mind, that's when they were shooting up a rocket for Dolph Ziggler, and he was Mr. Money in the Bank. I mean, look at it. When he won the World Heavyweight Championship in Florida, every Latino, even other people, marked the hell out when he beat Big Show for the world title.
And super kicked a Baron that didn't really catch all the way, and they're both eliminated.
Oh, never mind. Are they making like Ziggler like the Chris Jericho of this era now, where he gets to fight all the up and coming stars of NXT?
I feel that's what they're having Dolph as, because I think Dolph should have left when he had the chance.
I really hope Corbin eliminates Ziggler. I don't care for Ziggler.
Okay, I'm not. Ooh, there we go.
There we go.
Dream came true.
That looked painful.
And these two had quite the rivalry in NXT, didn't they?
No.
Darren Young is given the victory.
Really?
Darren
Young is #1 contender for the Intercontinental Championship. Miz versus Darren is going to be an easy defense for Miz.
Yep.
Like Darren's great and all, but I highly doubt they're going to give Darren this title. And they didn't give Titus the U.S. title. He wants to hug Bob Backlund. Bob's like, "Oh no, out of character. I still don't like you."
Or memorize.
Bob wants to make Darren Young straight again.
Probably try and make him white if he could.
He'll get the hug if he knows every single United States president.
So predictions for this match at Battleground? I think there's no way that Miz doesn't retain.
Unless shenanigans like Maurice tries to interfere, Bob Backlund stops it. Miz goes to hit him with the title, misses. Darren grabs it, or
unless Bob Backlund tries to cop a feel from Maurice.
Yeah, and distracts the Miz, and when Miz turns around, gut check. And then Darren Young's the Intercontinental title holder. But if that happens, and Titus does not win the U.S. title, I call shenanigans.
This is the biggest match of Darren's career.
This literally is.
Actually, last year he was a tag team champion. Now he's the #1 contender for the Intercontinental Championship. All right.
If it wasn't for a hug, Titus might have been in contention for a world title.
That or he would have been he would have been the United States champion after a while.
And Mr. McMahon. Oh, did you hear the rumor actually about Mr. McMahon?
What about?
He said at the end of the year he's stepping down, like legit, not in character, but like legitimately stepping down. Of course they're gonna
I
mention.
watched I watched that fight.
Oh, great. We're going to get a UFC match on a WWE show.
Oh God.
You're like, oh, the Super Samoan. Watch how they say he's related to Roman Reigns.
So watch.
Oh,
Well, this is different. Oh God.
Or
Oh no, that's racist. That's racist.
they're in the bayou.
hey, Taka, Uncle Bray's cabin.
Oh my God. I will murder your next of kin.
Oh my God. I didn't say it. Damn it, Frank. So wait, it was for real that Vince is gonna step down this year?
That's the rumor I'm hearing. It's not sure if it's true or not yet.
Who's gonna step up though? Shane or Trips?
He'll probably hand it to
Oh.
Trips.
Shane will probably run the financial side, and Trish will probably run the creative.
Yeah.
I would like that no matter what. I mean, if they're both in charge, it'll work out. Because look how Triple H is working it with NXT.
Ah, yes. Now, if only we can get Shinsuke Nakamura as a world champion, please.
He probably
Oh,
will.
that'd be amazing. I feel like when Shinsuke Nakamura goes up to the main roster, his last match is probably going to be with Hideo Itami.
Yeah, because Hideo's probably due a call-up first, because he was due a call-up, like, right before his injury anyways.
Was he really?
Yeah. Why do you think he... Remember, he had won the #1 contendership for the NXT title.
Oh yeah, he did.
Trust me, if it wasn't because Hideo got injured, Balor probably wouldn't have had that run.
Well, first, because it would have been Hideo winning it, they're probably dropping it to Finn. That or it
Joe
was probably
would
going to
probably
be
still be a face.
true. Because it was Kevin Owens at the time, so NXT champion. Hideo Itami won the #1 contendership. And I
Balor
bet you
would
they were
turn
going to.
heel.
Yeah, Balor would have turned here probably at Beast in the East. I think it would have been Owens versus
No,
Owens
because the
versus
Beast of the East
Itami
was
at
supposed
Beast.
to be Owens versus Itami. So Balor probably would have turned heel to challenge Hideo for the title.
Itami.
Yeah.
And then we would have had more teasers for
I
Bullet
still think
Club.
he dropped it to Joe. I just think the alignments are reversed.
Tommy, fuck you. Tommy, fuck Hank. I'm so happy he's.
I just want to see Nakamura
cool-
versus Tommy End.
I want to see Hideo
what-
and Tommy end.
What sucks about me is I have friends that are not wrestling fans, right? But they were watching me watch Shinsuke Nakamura's entrance, and they stayed and watched the match. I made them watch I was watching Nakamura versus Sami Zayn.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
They were looking at how
Let's
Nakamura
look at it
wrestles.
this
They're
way.
like,
Nakamura sold the most merch the week his shirt debuted, and he was on top for a couple weeks because when they were doing the 30% special, his T-shirt was at #1. I can tell you at the live events, the most popular shirt is Nakamura. Fans come in there with custom-made Nakamura merchandise too.
that's dope. See, I was watching it on my phone, and I was watching the match, and they saw Nakamura's entrance, and a lot of my friends are anime fans.
Mm-hmm.
So when they saw Nakamura's entrance, they thought it was an anime character. Like, bro, what are you watching? I'm watching WWE. Like, no, you're not. Like, I am. He sees that. Holy shit, you are. Like, who is this guy? I'm like, boy, if you knew.
He's an amazing
Yeah.
wrestler. That's all you need to know.
His song was like breaking records on iTunes for the WWE. His video is the most popular video on the WWE music channel. The guy's legitimately drawing in fans, and he's only in NXT. When this guy gets into the main roster, he's gonna blow everybody away. Like, you can forget the fuck about Roman Reigns. It's gonna be about Shinsuke Nakamura.
He's gonna bring the whole, you know, the Asian demographic like there's no tomorrow.
True.
And now it's Shane and Stephanie's segment. Oy. Even though, you know, Stephanie is babe. The Asian demographic like there's no tomorrow. Who's gonna be the general manager of SmackDown though?
Oh no.
What if it was Eric Bischoff?
Oh, Tyler
I
said
could,
someone should pay attention to the comments. That's what you're here for, Tyler.
how am I gonna interact with the viewers if I'm watching it live on my TV?
I know, right? Someone thinks the same way I do.
He is gonna be a #1 draft pick. Just don't know which brand though.
Okay, fine. Let's talk with some of
Oh,
these.
good.
All right. So to anyone watching this, more or less what we said before, the beta of our live reaction series we're trying to work on. For those watching, AWCVault2, aka El Bandito, say hola.
¿Qué pasa, Mufasa?
Damn it. Frank, also known as DC Zamcham,
What's up?
and I'm everyone's lovable blazing sensation, TJ. How you people doing?
So as you see right now, there's, you know, the usual McMahon shtick backstage interview with Seth Rollins.
Shtick at this point, actually.
I promise you won't be disappointed. Thank you. This one's all on you.
It's all right. I like it that way.
No, you don't.
The Rollins report with exclusive footage.
You like it rough with the sledgehammer.
I think so.
Say it with heart and passion, Baron. The Rollins report is coming. Well, ladies and gentlemen,
now.
the beast incarnate.
Stop it
Brock
now, you
Lesnar
filthy
returned to the
casual.
octagon for the first time in 5 years this past Saturday night
Oh,
in Las
he
Vegas as
lost
part
that
of
title. Dang
UFC
it.
200. And the beast showed why he's the best fighter in the world with a
Why do you have to
three-round
lose that,
unanimous
though? Who you losing
decision
to?
over Mark Hunt and John. It
Wait, what
was
happened?
vintage Brock
Sami
Lesnar.
Callihan
It was a
lost
perfect
the
fight
title.
by Brock Lesnar. Mark Hunt can
But he
punch
gained
through a brick
another
wall.
one.
He's got a great takedown defense, but it didn't stop the
But it had
beast incarnate
five, right?
from winning a
So
unanimous
when he takes on the whole Brock
decision,
thing?
dominating
Brock,
all
I mean,
three
see, when you're-
rounds
well,
and
see,
showing
when-
with his quoted that he
If,
could be
and
the
UFC, if
greatest
you're
combat
known for
athlete in this
striking and you're
country's
facing a
history.
wrestler,
I don't
more
think
often than not,
anybody's
you're
gonna
gonna get your ass
disagree. And
taken
after the
down.
victory over Mark Hunt
And
in
it's
UFC
so
200,
he
this is what's
legit-
next on the
Guys,
slate
look,
for
you
the
guys
beast.
realize that
Yeah, you
Brock's
gotta
been
wonder
acting
if he's gonna have
a
the
lot more
perfect
humble ever
strategy
since he came
when
back to the
takes
UFC.
on the 12
Oh yeah, because I give him props for that.
Randy Orton
Like,
at SummerSlam.
it's
not gonna
funny
lie.
because like when he last left WWE, he was a heel, and he came into UFC and he acted like a heel. Now he's a face,
Brock Lesnar does
and he's
what Brock
acting like a
Lesnar
face.
wants to do.
Yeah. Oh,
And,
by the way, a little
I believe
challenge
that,
for all our viewers.
My
Anytime they
future is
mention
already laid
WWE
out for
mentions
the
Brock's
next month.
fight
I'm
in
doing
any shape, form, or
SummerSlam
fashion,
against Randy
take a
Orton.
shot of something that's non-alcoholic.
Well, ladies and gentlemen,
I'll make it
Randy Orton has
21
been
and
out
you
of
have
action
nothing to
since
lose, then go
October
for it.
following a shoulder injury.
And
His
Rick.
first
boy.
appearance on
Highlight
WWE
reel
TV
with Orton and
at
Jericho. That
Battleground,
should turn
only on the
into a match.
WWE Network. A special guest to
Unless
Chris
Brock Lesnar
Jericho's
interferes, and this is going to turn
highlight
into a
reel.
slaughter.
How do you guys feel
I
about
think,
the
I think if Orton and Jericho double teamed them, maybe.
Hey, Rusev. On SmackDown,
Okay,
you said that I
Zach's
could prove that
grown
I'm a
a
real
pair.
man and challenge you on Raw. Well, here I am, face to face, challenging you for that U.S. title. So what do you say?
Wow.
talk to, Zach?
So are we literally going to get the League of Nations back for no reason?
Want a match? But you have a scheduled one against me, and it's next.
I think he had the title shot against Rusev regardless.
Yeah, he had
He did.
he has the shot against Rusev regardless. He just wanted it tonight.
Oh, hello, Lana. Gotta go change socks real fast.
WWE 2K17 sponsors WWE on Sky.
Sheamus.
Hey, boy.
You were so good. And you became so.
More power.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of hoping that
Alpecin
Sheamus
Caffeine
gets let go.
Shampoo, Germany's #1 shampoo for
You're
men
kinda hoping
and
that what?
sponsor of
He
Team
gets to
Giant
let go.
Alpecin, German engineering for your hair.
And go where? TNA?
There's just nothing appealing about him anymore.
Let him grow back his hair and then, shave that beard.
There's a new program, Iron Hand. It's even worse than
He
before.
can keep his beard. It's what made him
building
him.
is bigger than
The
any
hair.
government.
That.
Oh, like when Sheamus was a face and he was World Heavyweight Champion, you guys gotta admit, as
It all ends tonight.
cringy as his character was at times, at the very least he was very consistent in the ring.
In cinemas, July
Hell
27th.
yeah.
I'd say that was the one year, like 2012 he was the most consistent performer of it. On the mic it was CM Punk. But Punk
hell
had
yeah.
matches with Ryback where he didn't really do that well, and then we have Bryan's match with Kane, and then like some tag team division matches which didn't stand out as much as Sheamus' singles matches.
The one they didn't really appreciate was his match in Hell in a Cell with Big Show. That was a surprisingly decent match.
That was a pretty good match. Like Sheamus is a great brawler. People like underrate him in the ring, but in the ring he's really good. It's just
And fight like a
Character.
with Clash of
his character was good when he first came back and he started doing like the whole like the same thing Batista was doing before that.
Play now.
Where he started feuding with the little guys. Then he won Money in the Bank and it's like, I don't give a shit. I would have rather seen you challenge for a mid-card title and make that matter than
Anything
have
can
another
happen when you're
Sheamus world
driving.
title.
But rest
But
assured,
when you
when
start
you
Sheamus
using
can
have
say he's
difficulties,
the only guy to
we can
hold,
find you
or
with the
he's one of the
AA
few guys
and
to
get
hold
you
both the
back
world
on the road.
titles during the
The
brand
AA,
split and then also win the title once a
anything
week.
can happen.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he is the only one.
He isn't the only one, but I guess he's one of the only.
Hold on, we got another comment on the video. Hashtag Ryder for US champ. Yes, I totally support you, dude. I actually,
Almost definitely, kid.
I don't know, man. That guy who posted the Rider for US champ.
Oh, yeah. Something tells me he's actually a pretty cool guy.
The final frontier.
I don't know.
Not a fan of Ryder.
Of the starship.
No, I'm a fan of Ryder. I'm a fan of Ryder, like, ever since he won the Intercontinental title, he's been delivering promos, he's kind of left the cheesy stuff. I don't think he should be upper mid-card, but he should be, like, lower mid-card.
I don't think he's upper mid-card. I think he's just solid mid-card. He's been having more screen time, which is pretty
Channel
good.
has gone before. Sky Cinema Star Trek.
Just
Available
so
from
many
the
mid-carders
18th
they
of
passed
July.
over the years.
Rusev for 730-day reign. Oh, wait. Now, that guy sounds like a fool.
There we go.
Earlier, the 30-day. No, nobody deserves to break Lex Luger's U.S. title reign.
Well, who would you pick for the Raw and SmackDown rosters
Luger-
if you
Luger
were
busted
making
his
the
ass to
call
make
to
that title.
WWE Draft on July 19th?
I don't respect the WCW. And besides, that would mean he would also pass
Choose your
Dean
dream
Ambrose.
rosters
And
and share it
MVP.
on social
You know,
media.
like, as
Those
good as
podiums
Rusev
there
is, I
will
don't
be
think
at
he's that great of a
SmackDown
US
Live
champ.
a week from
I think he would do
tomorrow
better, like,
night. The COOs
in
of
person.
Raw and SmackDown will be standing there
At the
making
end
their
of the
draft
show,
picks.
apparently,
John, you gotta believe this man
it's just a
Sheamus
typical
will be a pretty high
anti-hero.
draft pick. I think it has to be a top 10
One thing
pick.
that I just thought you
Look,
guys
there's gonna
missed
be a lot
that
of
they're allowing us
speculation.
to do
You're
a fantasy
number one
roster
to
on
five picks.
WWE.com. I was gonna say, why not at the end of the
Like a
reaction,
Sheamus is going to
since the
be.
draft is coming
You're
next
gonna
week?
make
Why don't we
more
just
It's not very in depth. I can tell you that much. I tried it and it wasn't very good.
And Sheamus one-on-one with Zack
Zack
Ryder.
Ryder got
We'll
a new
tell you
theme
about their
song.
story in a moment, but joining us here at ringside tonight, our Spanish announce team, Carlos Carrera.
It's just an update of radio.
That update's been around for a couple of years now.
We'll just never use it.
If some of
Here's
the other
Zack
unused
Ryder,
themes would
guys.
come
And Zack
out.
Ryder was attacked moments ago by Sheamus
No,
back in the
man.
locker room area.
I like
Here's the
this is,
reason why.
Step
Last
Zero
week on
cover
Raw,
up,
Zack Ryder eliminated
I can't
Sheamus to win
play.
the Team USA
Well, here's a fan of
versus,
what culture?
the multinational team, 16
I don't
man
care about
elimination
what culture
tag
pro
team
wrestling
match, and look at
fans
Zack
do.
go. And then
I
Byron
just
Zack
said
had
a
some
reference.
success on SmackDown.
Yeah, big upset victory over
Uh,
Sheamus on
sorry.
SmackDown, which clearly Sheamus hasn't been able to get over.
And both men knocked over the top rope.
Yeah, I know about
Zack Ryder after the victory over Sheamus
No,
Thursday
it's just
night.
those
Laid
more
out the
poster
challenge to
signs that I've
Rusev.
been
I
seeing
want to
lately.
meet you
It's like, give him props.
for your United States Championship. I'm not sure Zack Ryder's
No,
a
also
tough
give
guy, but he wants to
him props that they're the number 2,
Sheamus.
you know, wrestling page on the planet now behind
Zack Ryder
WWE.
for being upset, and he had a great week last week, John. There's no denying that. Oh, there's a drop kick from the apron from Ryder to Sheamus.
I think we're just seeing an example of this reformed mindset we've seen from Ryder over the last few months. Not backing down from a guy like Sheamus. Not backing down from a guy like Rusev.
And here's a guy, John, Zack Ryder, if you're a COO.
I mean, Ryder's definitely improved his work. I'll tell you that much. All around.
Definitely.
But then at the same time, I am a fan of his team with Mojo.
Yeah, I can't wait for Mojo Ryder to go. I actually want the Hype Bros to be a thing on the main roster.
Recent weeks heading into the draft.
That could work
Little
too.
money balls are going to be going on.
Mojo's been in developmental for quite a while.
Build
Because
a
I
team. You
remember
look at a guy like a Bill
Rusev's
Belichick.
last match, or Rusev's last angle was against Mojo.
Yeah.
When he
But
got called up.
you have to remember, Mojo got
build the future of the company. Maybe you're drafting for the
I know.
future.
But I can tell you, like, from personal experience,
like
he's
a
an
John
incredibly
Cena,
nice
you
guy.
draft for a Baron Corbin. Well, how about who
So
we saw
he
moments ago?
definitely deserves
Brock
it.
Lesnar. How do you
The
get
Mojo you see in the ring, where he's a
or even the
smiley,
Undertaker.
energetic
You've got
guy,
guys, look, the
that's
Undertaker
him
shows
completely.
whenever he wants to.
That's good for him.
Here's a cover by Zack Ryder.
That's really who
Hook
he
to the
is.
leg. Sheamus
Breaking
kicks
ground
out. I mean,
too,
Brock, what you would seem, could be a #1 pick, but he's not here all the time.
Now, while I am a
Lesnar
fan
isn't
of the
here
Rough
week
Rider,
in and week out,
I
so do you
think I'm
want to
not the only
build your
person
show
who
around a guy
can
like
say
Brock?
they want
You
the
got
Zack
like
Attack
Brock
back as the
Lesnar, who
main
you know
finisher.
is a
Oh,
massive
hell yeah.
draw, one of the greatest
That
of all
actually
time.
looks more
A
like,
guy
you know,
like Apollo
it's
Crews
elbow
is going
drop
to be here
thing,
every
I'm
night
just
and
not a
be
fan
here
of
for the
the
next
elbow
15
drop.
years, hopefully. But Zack Ryder feeling now the
I
effects
just
not
want
only
that
of that,
inverted
but the
overdraft
attack by
to be a thing
Sheamus.
again.
Oh, there's that.
And Ryder.
Woo-woo
Okay.
that. The Celtic Warrior Sheamus. The cover
And
on
you-
Ryder. Hook to the
Ah,
inside
JP,
leg, and this one's over.
The commentary is so annoying.
Like, I've seen people comment on Sheamus, and the only thing that
There's your United States champion, Rusev.
How much one of every
Walking with a
like?
I'm like, why was Rusev's thing playing when Sheamus?
I don't like the looks of this.
Be like, oh yeah, we're gonna give you your title shot right now, Ryder.
And Sheamus is like, I don't care that you attacked me after the elimination spot.
Oh, and Ryder's fighting back. There you go.
What a
Never
throw by
mind.
the United
That made
States
it better.
champion. And that stops Zack in his tracks, as does that.
Yeah, tell me what this is.
Roundhouse.
Hey, how about a Lesnar versus
See what
Rusev
it
match?
proves.
That
would-
Get ready.
that actually doesn't sound that
Rusev crush.
bad. And camel clutch.
And the accolade.
Oh.
Challenge.
Oh!
I accept your challenge.
Yeah, the way he does his camel clutch now is like, that's super painful.
I accept your
I
challenge.
thought he was just doing that on Kalisto, but then I'm seeing it doing it lately. I'm like, I like it.
Well, that's what it was all about. Remember last week we told you Zack Ryder challenged that man.
Because I've seen
to the
him on
United
interviews
States
when he's not
Championship.
using the accent. By the way, the guy has a
Rusev
really
says,
smooth
I
voice.
accept. Careful
Like,
with
if
Jazz
they
for
got
Zack.
away from the Bulgarian
heck of a way
brute
to accept the
anti-American
challenge.
stuff, he legitimately could be a really likable guy or a really hated guy. And he's just confident at times.
Not sure if Zack Ryder was thinking twice about making that challenge last week. Rusev said on social media to Zack Ryder, "You're no Rocky. There's going to be no happy ending."
Like his
about this."
interview when he won back the U.S. title, and he talked about like freaking making videos
last
for
week
Lana.
we saw-
That was hilarious, man.
Enzo Amore and Big
Was
Cass
Lana sticking
step
to
up the
character with
plate
the
and
Russian
join
accent, or
John
was she still
Cena in
speaking
his
like
fight
legit
against
English?
the club at Battleground. But tonight,
Lana can
there's
speak
a little
legit
preview.
English, but she can just.
Oh, this will
Enzo
be a
and
good
Cass
match.
Take on
Ooh.
Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson. Live
My money's on the club.
on Raw.
Yep.
WWE
Club
2017
sandwich.
sponsors WWE
Yeah.
on Sky.
Oh,
Sounds good right now.
Okay, Benny,
quick bit of
remember the
trivia
plan?
for people about Rusev.
My previous
Did
home
you
has
know
been
that back
destroyed,
when he was in
carried
a
away
small
by
little
the
indie
trash
company
men on
called
the orders of
VPW that
officer
he was actually in the music video
Please
for
help me
Rob
buy
Van
a new
Dam's
one.
theme song?
Just think of the children.
No problem.
Victory Pro Wrestling, right?
No problem.
Yep.
Now then, let's get down to business.
Shall we start with your name?
He was actually no Vendetta Pro Wrestling
Why,
actually.
Officer
Vendetta Pro
Dibble,
Wrestling.
welcome to my humble abode.
Ah, okay. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, he was actually in the music video for when Rob Van Dam was using the whole effing show. as
You'll
a theme
find
song.
all kinds of events, like cooking nights, on
You
our
mean
app,
that's his TNA
so you
thing,
can
right?
find your next date doing
Yeah.
what you love.
Okay.
Match.
Yeah, I know what you're
Join
talking
free
about.
today.
I didn't know he was there.
There's
I
this
didn't really
kid.
find out much
They
about
say he's
Rusev
too
until
tall
he
to
got
be a
signed.
sprinter, but he
Yeah.
runs. They say
You know, he was originally supposed to be like
talking,
a lovable, like fat guy face.
come last in his first big
Yeah, he was
race.
supposed.
But
He was
keeps
supposed
on
to do
running.
something focused mainly on his Muay Thai.
Running till he breaks the world record.
Like he was supposed to be like a chubby
And I'm
baby
not
face,
done yet.
and then he got like
I
he
don't
bulked
think
up,
limits.
and they gave him the monster
Neither
heel
should you.
character.
Yeah,
Bellator
because
Performance
he
themselves,
suffered a
exclusive
really
to
bad
Superdrug.
injury. Because in FCW,
This
he
is the
tore his
future of
ACL and
entertainment.
meniscus.
This
Then
is
he came
Sky
back,
Q.
and then he ended
Now,
up breaking
for
his
the
neck,
first time
paralyzing
ever,
his arm.
You can record 4 shows at the same time.
So
Sit
Rusev is
back
definitely
and
one of those
enjoy a
success
bit.
stories that you can cheer for.
And you can keep more of the
Hell
shows
yeah.
you love
Like,
by
they can totally
storing
play
even
into that
more
for a
in
face
Sky
character.
Plus.
Like, if they
This
want a
is
smooth
Fluid
baby
Healing,
face, I
only
feel like
with
he would
Sky
do a
Q.
much better job than Roman
Upgrade
Reigns.
from just
How
£12
much you
extra
want
a
to bet
month.
that
Call
they're
us
going
or
to
search
push
Sky
the button
Q.
on his face turn after he and
A
Lana
birth
get
feeling
married?
like last year.
Yep.
No chance.
So they're gonna try and do a Matt Hardy and Lita thing?
Probably. Just not as dramatic.
And
Fly
no
and
other
stay
wrestler's
with
gonna sleep with her.
Expedia and save. Then spend it on
I
something
don't know, man.
amazing.
I heard rumors that her and Big E had a thing going on in
at all
college.
protected.
Ooh.
Hi,
So
Phil.
she does like dark meat.
It's
Okay.
just
She
you
likes that power of
and me.
positivity.
Creative man 95.
This is going to be a great challenge. What your breaking point is, where your boundaries are in life.
If the New Day split up, who do you think out of all the three is going to be more successful afterwards?
Kofi's had success, it's just that they held him back from the world title scene. Big E
The
could
hit
make a
series
legitimate run
continues
for it.
weeknights at
I would
11
actually love
on
Xavier to
History.
hold it, like go after the US or Intercontinental.
I can see
I feel like
Xavier
Xavier
next week.
as world champion because he's the best versatile.
Yeah, he's the most versatile, but I feel based off what they're going for, they're probably gonna have Big E be the guy to go after the world title if they split.
I don't know. I can see Kofi finally getting a shot.
If Kofi gets a shot, I would be so happy. But I feel they're going to give it to Big E because, you know, muscle guys get money.
Well, Xavier doesn't exactly have. He's not a small guy.
Yeah, but compared to Big E, he's still small.
I mean, he's taller than Big E and his arms are big.
And he's the same build as Seth Rollins, and look at the.
Not to mention, Xavier has a little bit more crossover appeal with his up, down channel.
Let's not forget his whole thing against
We are back
freaking
live on
Kenny
Monday Night
Omega
Raw.
in Street Fighter. That was awesome.
It's Brazango.
Still can't believe Xavier Woods is that good of a birdie player. That's amazing.
What's with Tyler's hair?
The following tag team contest is scheduled
So are they playing Pokemon Go again?
at a combined weight of 450.
Like, what you looking for, Tyler? There's a Jiggly.
Oh my god, Mewtwo just appeared in the ring.
Oh my god. If Xavier comes down and he has his phone, that's it. His Pokemon Go is going to become an essential part of it. And thus we get the WWE Pokemon Go Championship.
Yep.
I'm pretty sure Xavier would beat everybody down just for a shot at Mewtwo.
disgusting mole people.
And Sasha would just come out of nowhere and be like, oh, no, I'm getting that title.
You know we understand what you're saying,
And then
right?
we finally get introduced to Mikaze as an actual wrestler, and I'm just like, yes. These kids will see the beauty that is freaking Mikaze versus Samurai del Sol. And the world will be in love again.
Okay, am I the only one that feels like this Brazango team has way too many gay undertones?
Oh, this is the modern
Little?
This is the modern day billion.
Man, Khaleesi's back on the tag team. Hold this thing on, poor guy.
Weighing in at a combined weight of 368 pounds.
Did Kalisto get a revamp mask?
Yeah, he did.
I dig it.
Tag team match tonight, Lucha
The design
Dragons.
was for some of the Samurai del Sol mask.
Of course, the New Day, the current tag team champions, they've had their hands full with the Wyatt family and that
I like the
terrific
color
fight from
scheme
the
of their
Wyatt family
suits right now.
compound earlier this weekend. We'll show you the
Kalisto will always
footage a
be
little bit
represented
later on
as a
tonight,
two-time
but
U.S. champion.
you know,
And
both
Carl
these
will always
teams,
say-
The guy who
have
took
to
the
be a
title
bit
from
worried
Cena
about
for
the
it,
brand
so.
extension draft
And
a week from tomorrow night on
Carl will always
SmackDown
say
Live
he's the
because
gimmick that was
they
played by
could be
multiple
teams no
people.
longer.
Yeah, we've seen the
Yeah,
Lucha
one of the
Dragons,
first one, you know, he was an
explore,
asshole
singles
pusher where they thought he was
here in
better than
WWE
everybody else,
while
and then
maintaining their alliance.
You mean
But
the
you're right, that
original
could come
Sin
to an
Cara,
end after the
whose
draft.
only
And
fault
Tyler
was he
Breeze
couldn't
and
adjust to the
Fandango were
American
once
style of
singles
wrestling.
competitors now.
Other than that, he would have been
tag
highly
team, and they
successful.
could be separated quickly.
I mean, he's killing it in Japan
Now by
or
Fandango.
Mexico.
Calling
He
a match
really
in
is.
Kaleidoscope.
is he back in
John, you mentioned
CMLL
this
or is he
last
still in
week.
AAA?
You
He's
went
still in
through a
AAA at
draft
the
where you were
He's
split
still in
from your
AAA.
longtime partner and your best friend.
I
I
think
think
so.
he's not
As-
allowed to be in CMLL because they still own the rights to his character or something like
SmackDown's
that.
longest reigning
still
WWE
own
champion,
rights
which
to
probably would
Sin Cara,
never
and
happen
WWE
because I
has
was happy being part of
No,
the
WWE
AWCVault2
owns the rights to Sin
tag
Cara,
team
but
partner with Ron,
CMLL
and
owns
you
the
made
rights
a
to
lot
Mexico.
more money in your career.
Yeah, and then he changed it recently. I think he altered it.
because of ended up fortunate
He's in
to
the
be
Chess
champion.
now.
Which
Yeah,
wouldn't
most
have happened. You know, Ron ended up going to Raw.
Which kind of
Ron ended up
annoyed me because wasn't he
retiring after
supposed to
that.
have a
Signing
And I had the
CMLL
best singles
talents,
run of my career. That could certainly happen.
Rush and
to one
Volador
of these
Jr.
guys. What happens
are
if
rumored
Gallows
to
and
be
Anderson breaks
signed.
up? Oh man!
Which
I hate to
means
hear the COO
if
and you
Rush
draft
and
Gallows
if
thinking
Rush
you're
and
gonna
Andrade
Anderson
get back
next,
together,
and
we get
somebody
the original
outsmarts
Russian
you,
Golden
gets
Novas in
him before
WWE.
you do.
Which means they can play off
Then you
Japan
have
and
the
they
team broken
can do
up.
Los Golden
This is
Novas
Sin
versus the
Cara
club.
and Tyler Breeze now.
Now, what did you say was Sin Cara's new name,
Again,
Franklin?
think about it. The higher
Miss
you go
Tessus.
in the draft, you got to imagine
No,
you
he
make much more
changed
money.
it.
A lot of negotiations going on behind
What
the
is it
scenes.
not
now?
me says this anymore?
New deals,
His
new
name
contracts.
is
You're a guy that's
Carisco.
come here and you came in from
Ha!
a developmental
He combined
system
the names.
wherever, or you came
Yeah,
in
it's
from
literally a
independent
combination
territory, you
of
came in
Mystical
from
and Sin Cara.
NXT, and all of a
Is
sudden
he
you made this big
signed
name
with
for yourself. You go to the top
AAA
10.
still or is he in CMLL
Certainly
now?
you're going to ask me,
He's in.
your agent
Oh,
would be
no.
foolish if they
He
didn't.
apparently
Cover
in
by
October,
Fandango, is it an up air?
after he was done with Rey
Sin Cara away
Mysterio,
to
he
kick out.
left.
Think about the egos
He's been in
involved, too.
Lucha
If you're a
Libre
guy who
Elite
believes you should have been
motion.
drafted in the
He's
top
their
10. You end up
middleweight
going and say,
Oh, I remember why.
how much do you resent
So
the guy
they
who
got
got the
Lucha
spot
Libre
that you
Elite.
thought was yours? How about a chip on your shoulder?
Never heard of them.
No, I remember now why he left AAA because
1989
they
NFL
were going to have the
draft.
mask
Exactly how that
match
feels.
between
End up having to go free
Mystico,
agent. You got a chip on your
and
shoulder.
Rey
You're
Mysterio.
mad.
They were going to put Rey Mysterio over, and
Look at
Mystico
Tyler
didn't want to take
Breeze
his
go.
mask off, so he left
Break with
AAA.
tags to Fandango.
Yeah, and apparently he did all this at a CMLL because the only reason he wasn't there is because he wanted to finish up his AAA stuff.
You're being evaluated.
So technically, he is a part of CMLL Raw.
Could very well relocate.
I'd like to see him work with Skinhead. Yeah. Let's put some more focus on this match. It's a good
Trying to
match.
get to his partner Kalisto to make a tag. But Fandango and Tyler
How do you
Breeze
guys
doing
feel
a
about
great job
Wendigo as Sin Cara?
isolating Sin Cara.
I won't say he's better than the original. He will never be better than the original, but he's done it justice for what
Almost
it's
there.
He's tried. I just feel like ever since Kalisto debuted, he really doesn't. He's just there as a secondary.
Yeah, they're just like, Sin Cara, we need to make you the new Rey Mysterio. And they're like, oh, wait, it's this guy who actually can pull it off correctly.
He's already proven that he can get it done in a big way.
Kalisto needs to work on his promos, though. Holy shit.
Like I said, they just let him go back to Sangre del Sol, where he mixed English with Spanish in debuted.
They tried that. They tried that. He couldn't go 5 seconds without mentioning Eddie Guerrero.
Sangre del Sol only did that once and then never again. That's what they need to do with him.
Yeah, but that's because that character had a certain coolness factor about him. Kalisto was more underdog.
Unbelievable.
Like Samurai del Sol. Nothing's more intimidating than a samurai from the sun. I'm just happy they're letting him do his Hurricane Rana driver.
Kalisto's taking up Rizzo on his
Seriously,
own.
man, that's like super painful.
Hey, just imagine Ricochet getting signed to WWE and having a match with Kalisto.
For Salida del Sol.
They've had that before. I've seen that match multiple times, and it is poetry in motion.
That's what I meant. When you saw the PWG, why not see it in WWE?
Don't have Tyler get the. Yeah!
1, 2, nope.
I don't want Tyler to take the song.
Back row
Guy is
back row kick. And
another appreciated guy.
Oh,
There we
no.
go.
Oh! Osprey! That's Osprey Chicken Nando's skin!
There we go.
Osprey!
I wouldn't have had Kalisto get pinned. I just would have had Sin Cara take the fall.
Hey, but why should Tyler Breeze though for hitting that Chicken Nando's kick though? Not even gonna lie. That was impressive.
At least for tonight.
Still
Rizongo with the
but
win.
hey, it worked. Now the next person they need to call up from NXT is Ty Dillinger. I don't care about any storylines or whatnot. We need Ty Dillinger up there.
Oh, hell yeah.
Let Ty develop a little bit more first. He's not on this set of tapings, but he did work the dark match against an indie wrestler known by the name of Kai Katana.
Yeah, I know.
Who might be signed. He looks like Papa Shango's Asian.
Yeah,
son.
people kept saying those Papa Shango chants.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, coming up next, it is the first ever
Are they
episode of the
finally pushing
Oh God!
Own show on the Rollins Report.
Scandal. It happens live next on Raw.
Wow.
WWE 2K17 sponsors WWE on Sky.
Steve Colbert. Oh my God!
There's been an awakening.
That's fucking beautiful.
Have you found
Why, Tyler? I'll tell you why. Because talk shows are apparently an important thing now.
Now watch a new
Wait, what is Tyler saying?
every day.
Tyler was asking
Introducing
why does Rollins
Sky
have his own
Cinema,
talk show
The
now?
new home of Sky
I got a question for you guys. Give me a guy who you think is sure for Raw and a guy who's sure for
on your way to
SmackDown.
Marsh's hen party when
Cena's
you
still staying on Raw.
I say Sammy
About your car.
is sure
Does it
for
smoke?
SmackDown
Make a
and
noise?
Kevin is sure for Raw. They're actually going to
Call
try and
direct
separate
line.
them.
They'll arrange a higher car.
Won't have to wait for my screen
I'd say Rollins is a sure pick for Raw and Cesaro is a sure pick for
Are you with
SmackDown.
direct line?
Yeah, that too.
Then on your bike, Buster.
Cena on Raw, Sammy on SmackDown.
I don't know, man. I feel like Cena could go to SmackDown. That is where he started.
Yep.
And actually, probably just to put him and Reigns, separate, because they need two big face names.
Has lubrication strips before and after the blades. Helps
They have another big face name. It's called Dean Ambrose.
Yeah, Tyler, Cena's Raw, but where did he get a lot of his starts and best matches? On
There are
SmackDown.
more than 50 roles in the RAF.
You know what the new era, who they should re-sign?
Recruiting now for
I think they should re-sign John Morrison, Shelton Benjamin, and Carlito.
Is now in the sale of the summer.
John Morrison might.
Limited time,
Shelton's
there are
a
extra
no,
savings on
and
selected
Carlito
sofas,
declined
like
when
the
they gave
Shannon
him the
Corner,
chance.
now just £779.
Yeah,
And the
Carlito's a
Colbeck
no.
double recliner, now
Shelton
just
probably not.
£479.
Shelton's still doing Suzuki
With
Gun,
great
isn't he?
extra savings
Yeah, he
end
is.
Monday.
He's actually one of the contenders for their top titles.
Yeah, I mean, why would you leave when you're in a stable
Why would you
that
leave a
basically
place
gets
that's
its
actually
own
trying
endings?
to make you a world champion?
Yeah. He's in a stable that
Alka-Seltzer
basically gets its own
shampoo,
branding, and
Germany's
it's not like he's
#1
getting pro
shampoo
wrestling
for
money,
men and sponsor
or
of
pro wrestling
Team
no
Giant
money. He's
Alka-Seltzer.
getting New
German
Japan
engineering
money
for your hair.
because they're paying his contract since they're owned by the same parent
Some of
company.
us move one step at
You
a
think
time.
Carlito should join Lucha Underground?
And
or
because
stay
all
where he
these
is?
shows with the Pro Wrestling Noah storyline have the Suzuki Gun branding, he makes money off that because he's a part of the stable, and they're using his name.
True. To answer your
So when the
question, I
time comes
think
for you
Carlito
to
would do
make
wonders
your
in
move,
Lucha.
will you step? Or will
I can
you
see
be-
Chris Masters being a guy they sign back.
Wait, yeah, might as well. Just send him back. GFW is doing horrible right now.
What is GFW even doing? Aren't they doing like some cash for gold scheme or something?
Believe so. Let me check actually, because the most important thing I cared about was their women's division, and that's because Christina Von Erich was
Besides,
there.
let's not act like WWE cares about signing GFW contracted guys. They did sign Pervin Shira
biggest ever.
for the Cruiserweight series, even though they're
Introducing
GFW Tag Team
Sky
champions.
Cinema, the new home of Sky Movies.
It's just
No,
one-
just bring back. Either bring back Chris Masters or Chris Masters should go to Lucha Underground. Look at what they did with Cage.
Okay, I'm double checking all their current champions. The global champion is still Nick Aldis. The next gen champion is still Sanjay Dutt. The women's champion is still Christina Von Erich, and the tag champs are still the Bollywood Boys.
So you got two guys competing on WWE TV, a guy who's injured, and a guy who peaked in TNA in the early 2000s.
And then someone amazing in
Ladies and
Christina Von
gentlemen, just a
Erich.
reminder, we invite you to tune in 2 days this Wednesday at 8 Eastern.
Because
as
WWE tried to get
John
Christina Von Erich, but they were like, you're gonna have to either get rid or cover up your tattoos. She was like, nope. Because they were like, men don't find tattoos on women's sex.
Lita.
Thank you. Thank you. Someone remember.
I mean, they signed Zahara.
Meanwhile, back in Detroit,
We don't speak of
WWE champion.
Seth Rollins' old babe.
Here's Seth Rollins.
The only important thing about Zahara was that she was supposed to be Sammy's younger sister, and that would have actually been interesting.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome
Hey, you know if we were in the Attitude Era still, probably, or during the TV14, Seth Rollins' big pick shit would have been probably public last year if they used it against him.
Probably. Someone probably used it as promo fuel against
WWE
him.
Network from our nation's capital, Washington, D.C. Seth Rollins has an opportunity to win back his WWE Championship when he faces Roman Reigns in the
Why in Battleground? Why in Battleground, though?
threat match.
Because
Of course, it was Dean Ambrose
Battleground
who
is the
cashed
place
in
where you
the Money in the Bank
do an
contract
angle
at Money in the Bank
with the
pay-per-view
Shield guys,
last month.
and then you set up the actual match for
Over
SummerSlam.
Seth Rollins, who had beaten Roman Reigns that same night.
I know, if they actually go through with the match, I'll be surprised.
Oh, there's another person in the Cruiserweight series who has a title from their respective company.
Who?
The Mac. He's the current WXW Shotgun Champion.
Oh yeah, I
Take
forgot he
a
had won the
hike,
Shotgun title.
Anderson Cooper. Take a nap, Bill O'Reilly and Jon Stewart. Stay retired, my friend, because the newest, hottest investigative reporter is standing in the center of this ring, and his name is Seth freaking Rollins.
Would have been funny if they just would have cut in with the his name is John
I
Cena.
have obtained
That
exclusive
would have killed him.
footage of a one-on-one sit-down interview between myself and the guy himself, Roman Reigns, where I have the guts to ask the hard-hitting questions that nobody else does. But I need to know, Detroit, are you ready for this? Because this is about to blow your minds. Now, please, are you ready for this? All right.
I cannot wait for the badly edited video.
You asked for it. Well, here it is. The very first.
Here it is. The very first edition of the Rollins Report. And now,
That's somebody's.
Oh God.
Roman, first of all, I want to thank you for sitting down with me and agreeing to do this interview.
I've waited for this for a long time.
As have I. So look, I don't want to waste any time. I'm just going to get right down to it.
Recently
Are you
suspended.
disappointed that the WWE Universe
Did
finally
they ever
knows the truth about you?
like detail
That you're a
what
liar,
Roman
a cheater,
did?
and a complete disgrace?
Not at all. Not at all. This is.
Alex,
I didn't get
turn
in
your
this business to
stuff down.
camouflage. I'm not
What's
the
up?
guy who wants to hide.
Turn your TV down.
I want
Connor
everybody to
said.
see me. I want to be center stage. I want to represent this
You
company.
sound my dad.
I want to represent my bloodline. I'm not here for second place.
It's unbelievable. I mean, I really thought you would be embarrassed or show some measure of regret, but you actually seem to be proud of what you did.
Yeah, I did it. I went all in, and it is what it is.
Wow.
Oh my.
So brazen. But after an admission like that, do you really think that you should still be in the triple threat match at Battleground?
No.
The funny thing is, they're still gonna boo Roman even after this.
Well, I agree. But do you intend to keep
Unless
being a
Roman
horrible
actually,
person and a terrible
makes
role
this
model?
into his push to be a heel.
As long as I have breath
Hey,
in my
didn't
lungs,
Tyler do an edit
and I
like
wake
this
up in the
before?
morning, I can do it.
I actually think he did.
You really are a monster, aren't you? Now that you've ruined your career, I really only have one question left for you. How do you feel about your brother, Dean Ambrose, as WWE champion?
To be honest, when I hear that statement,
God damn it, Tyler, you're with it.
the
Why don't you
majority of me
speak
wants to
up?
just puke. Like,
Finally, something we can agree on.
Well then.
Roman, thank you for your time and for this very illuminating interview.
that's really good. Thanks.
Oh my God, this was great. Rollins is a god.
There you have it, straight from the horse's mouth. Hell, he doesn't even think he deserves it. So we gotta do the right thing. Roman Reigns needs to be taken out of the triple threat match at Battleground. I need to get my one-on-one rematch for the depth.
Yeah, here's who you got to worry about. The WWE champion. That's right, the champion. What the hell's he doing? You don't just show up on Saturday show.
Man, do I enjoy seeing Dean come out with that title and stuff.
What's that title? It's going to be the way WWE introduces, oh, hey, this is Dean Ambrose, but you know what else he can be? Ooh, John Moxley. We're going to get that chauvinistic douchebag.
Dean Ambrose is the champ. Stephanie McMahon is a brilliant person. Yes, I agree with her.
He's going to degrade women.
He's
going to slap babies. It's going to be hilarious.
One person right there, Dean Ambrose. Open your eyes. We're in reality. Lunatic Fringe is
And JBL, shut up. I'm getting tired of the whole lunatic. It's going to end WWE, blah, blah, blah.
Who said that?
You know, JBL always bashing down Dean Ambrose. It kind of annoys the hell out of me.
Glad you finally decided to pull that giant stick out of your butt and have some fun for once in your life.
Yeah, it's funny, huh? That's a joke to you.
Oh, giant stick. It's a shame his last girlfriend can't say stuff
like that. You know what's a joke to me? Is your championship reign.
At least he earned it.
Because you didn't win that.
At least he was at least he defends their fights.
At least he didn't get suspended.
Money in the bank. That is my
life. There we go.
You stole my life from me, and do you know why?
Yeah. He didn't get his.
Because
so
you're
he's the
a
cleanest one out of the Shield members. He didn't get nude sent or suspended.
Beat me one-on-one
At a boy Dean.
Like Roman got suspended. Seth, Newsly. Dean, what's the worst thing you did? I put a woman through a glass table in CCW. Oh, that's not that bad.
You tried to take that title from me.
Oh, like, oh, you weren't in WWE at the time when you did that? No, you're fine.
As a matter of fact,
no one watches indies anyways.
Could beat me for
and then they're like,
title.
oh shit, we gotta cash in on this indie thing. Seth, Dean, you were important in the indies. Roman,
and you're afraid.
Why? Because you were never in the indies.
And now you won't give me the one-on-one rematch.
We gotta cover it up. Drug charge. Most Samoans never do drugs. They'll never believe it. And they believe it.
Gang up on me, and then you can sneak up behind him and steal the title again. Yeah. That's fine. That's fine, because your little plan, you can have them all you want. Because at Battleground, it really doesn't matter. It's going to be about what it's always been about between you, me, and Roman. It's going to be about who's the best. Who's the best member of the Shield? And
you are, if you're WWE, if you are listening, heed my words. Please let Dean go back to using the headlock driver for Dirty Deeds.
I was
because I'm actually tired of the DDT.
Shield. I was better than you during the Shield, and at Battleground, I will be
if not that, let him use the Orange Crush.
So you have your little fun for the next
or
couple of weeks.
Yes,
tell your little
jokes again,
because your fairy tale title reign, it's gonna come crashing down.
Alrighty, from us today, who do you think is the best member of the Shield? Me, it's Seth Rollins.
From me at Money in the Bank.
Based on what WWE's done, it is Seth. In terms of in-ring like ability and just connecting with the fans, I think Dean has that in spades. I mean, Seth can connect too. But Dean has been able to do it as both face and heel successfully. Where when Seth first went face, people didn't want to believe it at first.
You're damn right. Because I am
as for
the
Roman,
WWE
bro,
champion. I'm the top man
you know my
in this industry. I'm on top of the world.
Yeah,
it's sweet. I proved a long
Of course,
time
the man
ago
defending Roman won't get booed. Tyler, it's Dean Ambrose. You don't boo Dean Ambrose. You either say yay or let him master your titties.
Got themselves suspended. I went to chase fantasies in some other sport. When the smoke cleared, at the end of the day, I'm the guy still standing here. I'm the backbone of this industry. I'm the king of this.
He just threw shade at Brock Lesnar
now, and now the whole world knows it.
Please tell me I'm not the only person that just heard that. Dean Ambrose just threw shade at Brock Lesnar.
So yeah, it's fun.
I am proud of him.
My question is, if Dean beats Roman and Seth here, who the fuck faces Dean at SummerSlam?
You've known
I'm not sure they're gonna do something like Randy gets a shot.
Randy's facing Brock.
Exactly.
Oh no, they're gonna run an angle where Randy gets a shot.
I am. You know how many buckets of blood I've spilled, how many body parts I've lost. You more than anybody know the mile of crap that I have crawled through to get here. So let me ask you a question, brother. If I was willing to go through all that to get this, how far do you think I'd be willing to go to keep it? Rest assured, Seth, it's not a joke when I tell you that you, Roman Reigns, Vince McMahon, or God himself is going to have to pry this out of my cold, dead hands. You think a one-on-one match for the championship is going to change that? Son. It ain't happening at Battleground. It ain't happening ever. Coming out here looking all squirrely, talking about what you deserve and what you're owed. You disgust me. You embarrass me. You want a one-on-one match for the championship? I'd say anytime, any place.
You and me, one-on-one for the WWE title. Well, you know what? Detroit is as good a place as any.
Oh,
not tonight. I'll see you next week. My time. We do it on my time.
pay-per-view Sunday.
I'll tell you what, that sounds good to me.
Oh, what I missed?
Oh, wait, no, the pay-per-view is not this Sunday. It's Sunday
have to
after.
say about a one-on-one match between Ambrose and Rollins.
Oh yeah, because
it's
after the draft.
John, say whatever you want about Dean Ambrose.
Because they said that Roman was going to make the match before suspension.
He deserves as far as talent goes.
And 2 days before the
I
pay-per-view.
just don't like the fact that he looked like he slept in a dumpster.
means he's gonna have zero.
Yeah, but he's got a chance to prove that he deserves to be champion before Battleground if he defeats Seth Rollins.
Ladies and gentlemen, we know that Stephanie and Shane McMahon are already here. They are awaiting the arrival of the chairman, their father, Mr. McMahon. He is on his way. He returns to Raw live tonight. A lot of speculation of why Mr. McMahon's in Detroit.
Yeah, last week Enzo Amore and Big
That was
said,
a really good segment with great mic
join
work from
John
both guys.
Cena at Battleground in the fight.
Yeah, but the third guy didn't show up, which means not much of a build-up.
I think it's going to be volatile.
Oh, we don't need the third guy to show up because we got the two guys we actually care about.
There we go.
The Wyatt family made the invitation. The New Day accepted this weekend. A big fight.
What if the New Day are playing Pokemon Go while being in the bayou?
Watch, Xavier's gonna do it like, shh.
What if Mewtwo was actually in the Wyatt's compound?
It's gonna be a whole bunch of ghost Pokemon.
Later on tonight, we'll show you exactly what went down when the New Day squared off with the Wyatts.
WWE 2K17 sponsors WWE on Sky.
Thinking of taking a trip this summer? Get 1/3 off rail fares with one of our national rail cards. And if you buy online today, you could get up to 20% off the cost of your rail card in our summer sale. That makes it just £24 for the whole
You think
year.
Finn's gonna turn heel?
Offer ends 18th of July.
I think
Buy
Finn
now
might
at railcard.co.uk.
Huh?
I think Finn might turn heel eventually.
Our best TV just got even better.
I'm not gonna
This
say
is Sky
anything.
Q.
I saw it live.
Now you can
Oh
watch the
my
shows you
God,
love, including
Franklin,
recordings
I
on
murdered.
any TV or tablet in your home. And you
I
can
know
even
who
save
wins.
recordings to your tablet.
I know what
so
happens
you can
after.
take them
I
wherever
know what
you
happened
go
in the dark
to
segment,
enjoy
which
whenever you
guys
want.
probably don't know.
This is Fluid Viewing, only with Sky Q. Upgrade from just £12 extra a month.
Clearly,
Call us or
you don't
search
like
Sky Q.
There's this kid. They say he's too tall to be a sprinter.
It was totally
They
worth the
say he
night.
party too much.
Like even if I had to
Talking,
pay for the
he's
tickets,
running.
which I didn't, by the way,
Come
it would
last
totally
in his
been worth
first
it.
big race. But he keeps on running.
How about
Running
don't
till he
hint
breaks
at
the
it or
world
Taka will kill you.
You want
And
hits?
I'm not done yet. I don't
No.
take limits. Neither should you.
Oh, I thought you said throw
performance
hands. I thought you said
insults
throw hands.
exclusive to Superdrug.
Don't.
Check your credit score today for free at clearscore.com.
Charlie,
Yeah?
let's check our credit scores.
What, you want to check
He
it?
knows better than to throw hands.
Free credit
He
score with
knows better.
clearscore.com.
Sure hope so.
Clearscore.com.
What do you?
I'm just checking my credit score for free, Moose.
Okay, I love you.
Yeah, I love you too.
Oh, I love you too.
What?
Clearscore.com.
You know how they have
Get
the
your
Cruiserweight
credit report
Classic?
and score
You know
for
how
free
if they do
forever.
the Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic, do you think they should add tag teams outside of
Join us on
WWE
a
and
sky
NXT?
ride at a city
They
near
probably
you.
will.
It's great to get on the road where there's no
Just
cars and
imagine
nothing.
if we do get the Young
No
Bucks
pressure on you
in
to
that
do it.
Just
tournament.
imagine if we got the Samorian Death Squad.
Different types of people.
Like they just
It
bring
brings
Michael
everybody
into
together.
team with Tommy. Yeah.
Well, if I can do it, then
Yeah.
everybody can.
Please.
Register now at GoSkyRide.com and become one of the million
We can get Red
riders who've
Dragon,
taken
The
part in
Addiction.
2008.
RPG Vice.
Like, oh hey, we already have Rich Swan. Let's bring in Ricochet so we can get the Inner City Machine.
I don't mean to sound arrogant or anything, but I am the greatest botanist on this planet.
Just shut up.
You can
How many tag teams did WWE do? 32?
Either that or 16.
16's probably.
I mean, if
Introducing
you're gonna have
Sky
64
Cinema,
cruiserweights, they should have
the
32
new
tag
home of
teams.
Sky Movies.
Yeah, but 32 tag team matches would be are more longer than individual matches. That's and that's keep in mind that's 64 people they're trying to get in to one show.
32 tag teams is the same amount of people as 64 competitors. So.
That's what I'm saying. I mean, 64 people in
They
one
can get
show.
Red Dragon, they can get RPG Vice, they can get the Young Bucks, they can get some more Death Squad. They already have the Mighty Neil, Gargano and Ciampa, the Revival, American Alpha, and the Cass, Club.
Dean Ambrose versus Seth Rollins for the WWE title. Who's heading to Battleground as champion? We'll find out live. I love it. Next Monday right here on USA. It's awesome.
Dean Ambrose versus Seth Rollins for the WWE title.
Please welcome
Next Monday right here on USA. That's awesome.
Well, Sami Zayn makes his way out here. Want to take advantage of this past Thursday night. SmackDown with Sami Zayn versus Christian Jericho. Zayn's been an enemy. Trying to get involved in this backstage.
Well, he got rid of that problem quick.
Okay.
Jericho as a battering ram.
And then Kevin Owens set with the Haluva kick. The hands of Sami Zayn. And that's Chris Jericho. Let's put Zayn away. Sami would pick up the victory. Yeah, arguably the biggest win of his career, but
Jericho not too happy about the loss, and look who would come in to pick up the pieces.
You gotta give Jericho props. He does do what the fans want in this. Put over young talent.
Joining us on commentary now, Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens.
And he still puts on great matches while doing it.
Toward 2 weeks away at WWE Battleground, only on the WWE Network. You and Kevin Owens finally look to settle this thing once and for all.
There's rumors that he might retire after SummerSlam.
Had an opportunity to sit ringside on my
I
match,
doubt
on
Jericho
SmackDown. I should have every opportunity.
They would give him a
to sit
much
here and
bigger
watch him
send-off
take
than
on
what
Cesaro
they
tonight. Well, speaking of, here he comes.
The following contest is scheduled
My boy KO.
Introducing first, from Maryville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, Kevin Owens.
Again, Kevin Owens is scheduled for a match here tonight on Monday Night Raw versus Cesaro, but
Coming from the crowd, I bet.
oh, Sami,
The ring. That's an unsafe working environment. I'll gladly go out there as soon as Sami Zayn's gone. You've got to go out there, Kevin. Yeah, I'd love to go out there. I'd love to.
Okay, gentlemen, Kev, I've got this. You guys go out there, remove Sami Zayn from commentary, and let's get this match in the ring, okay?
That's what I was telling you.
solutions. You know what I'm saying?
No, Steph, I always knew you were the smart one in the family. Thank you.
This just in, we have a new champion from the DDT Iron Heavyweight title.
So, Sammy, that's what that was all about. Kevin Owens
It's Rhino.
out here. It's like you've been fired from commentary.
I'm not going anywhere. I have authorization to be here. Shane McMahon gave me clearance to be here.
Yeah, but Stephanie, I think Stephanie just overruled that.
Is this a joke? Is this a joke?
I don't think it is, Sammy. Apparently not.
Are you kidding me? Are you serious?
I think that was the right move by Sammy, whether you agree with it or you don't. He doesn't want to jeopardize his opportunity to face Kevin Owens in battle.
Because Kevin Owens is scared to come out here.
I think it's the right move by Stephanie McMahon. He don't want to create an unsafe world. You believe that? I was happy to be on SmackDown then Thursday night. Because Kevin Owens doesn't stand a chance. Sami Zayn does. Kevin Owens
What's up? My bad, brother.
It's insane. Yeah. I tell you, it's unsafe working.
And it's funny.
You get that hot head.
Damn, that kid was shot and killed.
He's the one that started all of this problem. Kevin Owens in a rush to get into the ring and away from Sammy.
Even.
You think you're tough on him to get in the ring? Well, he's going to get in the ring at Battleground. I'm right here.
Yeah, now he wants him around.
Where you going, huh? It was funny, John, how Kevin Owens was just complaining to... Wait a minute. Oh! Here we go. The chairman! Here we go!
Man, speculation has been running rampant as to why you're appearing here tonight. Do you care to enlighten us in any way?
Absolutely, I'm here because of that. The smell of that Detroit fresh air. That's why.
I'm getting a phone call.
And I'm also here to name the new COO of SmackDown Live.
Oh, that was hilarious. I got a call from Florida. Almost thought it was
It's a
Amsterdam.
new era, so maybe we need something new, something bigger. Yeah, I'm here to name the commissioner.
Someone just called me, and it was from Florida.
Live. That's why I'm here.
Are Shane and Stephanie aware of these actions?
didn't try
No
to
one is
prank call me,
aware
did
of
you?
my decision. Not even me. I may change my mind. But we'll all find out when I march everybody out to the ring, and we'll do it live tonight here in Detroit.
WWE 2K17 sponsors WWE on Sky.
We gave people the Andrex clean routine to try and asked them how clean they feel after going to the loo.
I feel as clean as the moon and the sun. Wow. As clean as my washed pajamas. As clean as a puffer fish.
Start your clean routine today with Andrex Gentle Clean. Dermatologically tested to care for the whole family.
This is the Dell XPS 13. It has a virtually borderless display for unleashing cinematic monsters in the sky.
I'll be right back, guys.
And a 6th-gen Intel Core processor for streaming all things likeable, all flight long. Inspired by you, in-flight entertainment expert. We love your work.
Oh dear. He's been relocated by someone livid about lousy exchange rates. Shame. Because wherever you're going in the world, FairFX have the right currency card for you. Get outstanding local
I feel like
exchange
the
rates.
WWE network
And even top
really
them up from
has
the
been
sunlight.
growing. One thing I'd like to see is I'd like to see this cruiserweight brand honestly become a permanent thing.
Download the
Like
app
give the
now.
cruiserweights their own show. Sign a couple guys just for the cruiserweight brand.
Hell-bent on killing us.
Seriously.
Hold on to something. Do it.
Because look at it this way: you're already doing a good job of establishing these guys via video packages, getting people to know them. At least the ones you're establishing, you already have a few big names. Maybe sign 1 or 2 more big names.
I think the big names is
a 1-hour show with a roster of 30-something people.
Ultimate compliment. Download DZ.
They should. I think right now they should.
They already have
Zack
64
Xavier.
or is it 32 competitors.
About a plan.
To unlock the potential.
Yeah, they have 32 competitors.
Like me.
With a roster of 30-something people, they're good. They can run a show for a long while and keep it fresh.
I'm giving me skills and confidence.
I'm not saying like don't put these guys on NXT every once in a while, move one of these guys to NXT,
Fantastic mentors.
or sign a big cruiserweight name to NXT. But with the names you got, you're good. You can run 2 successful 1-hour shows,
and discover possibilities.
and that's on top of your main show.
I like it, but I just hope they really don't put a championship because they really don't need the championship. Or do you think they should have a championship for the Cruiserweight Classic?
From primary school to starting a career, we
I'm really enjoying
and sport to help young people
the side projects that WWE is putting on right now.
We believe
the
in
NXT,
potential.
the Cruiserweight Classic.
To see how it could help a young person you know.
If they can keep on going like that and bring some interest to both brands, the WWE's got an empire even bigger than it already has.
Because as far as any other wrestling organization, no one's gonna dethrone them.
I mean, if New Japan continues their expansion, they might have a shot.
Hey, how you doing, son?
Get ready for our biggest season ever on Sky Sports.
But Tyler, where are you streaming this? That all these comments are popping up.
Have you felt it?
Huh?
You can now watch a new premiere.
No, but there's a whole bunch of comments like on your video.
Introducing Sky Cinema, the new home of Sky.
Oh, that's because you're using Sky Sports, aren't you?
uses the power of TV, creativity, and sport to unlock the potential in young people.
That's illegal.
WWE 2K17.
Sky Sports isn't illegal. It's a British site.
Oh, yeah, it is. I forgot.
Let's not forget, most of the world probably gets wrong relative to low prices, except America.
You're here. Let's go. I did a lot of my family over, so you guys can find why, but I had.
Back live on Monday Night Raw, Kevin Owens set for action. Sami Zayn, his rival, was supposed to be joining us on commentary before he was kicked off the announce table after Kevin Owens whined to Stephanie McMahon. They called it an unsafe working environment. It was unsafe. It was a great point.
Here comes my boy, the King of Swing, Cesaro.
Switzerland, weighing in at 232 pounds, Cesaro!
No matter, it's going to be a great matchup tonight. Cesaro versus Kevin Owens. Yes, it will. One-on-one live on Monday Night Raw.
Yeah, from sharp-dressed man to Swiss Superman.
Well, this coming Saturday night, WWE's...
I think Cesaro just needs to be on SmackDown. He seems like a SmackDown guy. He can be his generation's Chris Benoit, minus tragedies.
Probably, and then he has the physique that fans like. I don't know, Vince likes.
Nothing like WWE in the garden.
Not to mention, the guy's just freakishly talented at everything. I remember they had like this donut eating competition as one of the game night things, and Cesaro absolutely killed everybody else. Like, the guy's freakishly strong. He's really smart. He speaks multiple languages. He's already the face of their international expansion. He does most of the translations. Push this guy as one of your top guys. You don't have to make him the face of your company, but make him one of your top guys because he definitely does.
Absolutely, both of them former champions.
I like this James Bondish character he has lately.
I mean, it's not really the character. The character hasn't really changed. But like, if you can act like all these interesting stuff to him, because like the guy as a person seems to be pretty interesting with like all his different abilities and all these things he's good at, and add that on top of like the smoothness with the suit and everything, you got a legitimately likable babyface who the fans are already behind. Not to mention his last T-shirt, the one he's wearing, the red one, it's been selling pretty good on WWE WWE.com.
doesn't cause many issues, John.
Also, keep in mind, he's been getting. They like him even as a heel too.
Tonight, stirring things up with Stephanie over the Sami
Yeah, but
Zayn
he's been
situation.
more popular
So you
as a
got to
face.
deal not only with the talent in the ring, but a lot of the personalities backstage.
Yeah, but it's also about selling tickets. It's also about selling network subscriptions. It's about putting people in seats.
Is this Cesaro
Kevin
supposed to be
Owens
feuding with Del
creates
Rio?
controversy, yes. Is he hard to deal with? Yes. Does he have
Don't-
a massive
I
ego?
don't
Yes.
think
But is he incredibly
so. Don't
talented?
know.
And does everybody want to
They
see
were
this
feuding for the
guy?
past couple SmackDowns.
Absolutely. That's why I make
Either
Kevin
way,
Owens a top
their
3
matches are going
pick.
to be awesome. Either way, Del Rio and Cesaro.
If you're the commissioner or whomever watching this,
Yeah, they've had some good matches. They had a couple singles matches, I
very
believe.
well end up being one of those top picks for SmackDown Live.
I'd draft you to roller derby, Byron.
And Cesaro, very impressive. Oh no! Oh yes! Ho, ho, ho.
Canada was about to go
Like
for a
we said, he can do anything.
Kevin Owens going to look for a breather here. No go. Oh, bowling! Kevin Owens.
Besides, I see Cesaro making a really good world heavyweight champion.
Cesaro and the Cesaro.
I really
section.
wanted him to win the Intercontinental Championship back when he returned.
Uppercut train time by
No, I want to see him win. He's at his best when he's near the world title picture, or like fighting world title level guys.
Swiss trains are very efficient. That one just derailed. Hey, Federer derailed at Wimbledon.
It happens. Kevin Owens rolls into the ring, breaks the count.
I like how they how WWE hasn't dropped any of their momentum
Kick
whatsoever.
Right into the timekeeper's area.
Yeah, ever since
Kevin-
WrestleMania. WrestleMania was a letdown, but everything afterwards was really good.
Extreme Rules is a better surprising pay-per-view than I expected.
Set time by Owens.
Yeah, then we had the Fatal 4-Way.
Can he put Cesaro
That
away?
Fatal
Kick
4-Way,
out.
I like that
Both of
Fatal
these men would
4-Way.
be great picks in the draft as he takes
Yeah.
a look at Cesaro. You could
I think
gotta
Miz
give
was
him-
really the standout performer there with his heel work. Like, he did little things in that match
True, Michael.
to keep his character going, and
Question
it was
to
just
me,
great.
and look, it's every year when a draft comes
You got to
up,
give
who's
him
gonna be the
credit.
number
He's
one
a very
pick?
underutilized guy.
I think it's a decision between John Cena and
He is, and
whoever.
actually,
When you bring up an
Cesaro
interesting
is
point
another
when
guy
you
that's
talk about
pretty
John Cena.
underutilized.
Do you make John Cena?
You know how many times they could have pushed him as a world champ? They had so many
Greatest
opportunities.
superstar, John, in WWE history.
Same
You
with
make him
Miz,
number
man.
one.
Like, Miz should
How
have
many
never really
great
dropped
years
down the
does John
card.
have
Don't
left
get
in
me
the
wrong,
ring?
he's
He's got
doing
a lot
great
of
as the
other
mid-card heel
commitments now.
champion.
Movies,
Well, he
television
deserves
shows,
to be
he's on
world
the
champion
ESPYs on
material. He's
Wednesday night.
charismatic,
I mean, do
he's
you
over,
make
he can
John
get a
the
reaction.
cornerstone of your draft?
And
That is gonna be an
yeah, he may not be the
incredibly tough
flashiest ring worker, but when was the last time you said, hey, Miz had a bad match?
To make. Because with John Cena,
Honestly, you
build
don't.
a franchise immediately.
Exactly.
You say Miz is a bad worker,
I
but
remember this guy putting on like really strong weekly matches with Sheamus when he was still a face, with Christian.
Again, we
He's
mentioned
just all
John
around
Cena
solid
hosting the ESPYs this
and
Wednesday,
very
just
good on the
Wednesday,
mic.
just another example of
Oh, hell
what
yeah.
Cena doing outside of WWE. Here's an example of a mandatory invite to the uppercut party.
Am I the only one that I feel like the uppercut train kind of slows down the momentum of the match a little bit? Like the uppercuts are cool, but like come up with flashier spots like that. That right there, I love that spot.
Bouncing head and rib first off the barricade. KO is in charge.
boom.
WWE 2K17 sponsors WWE on Sky. Save money on your car insurance and household bills at Money's Supermarket. And feel epic. Fellas, you're so Money's Supermarket.
Apparently, BT Mobile gets you online with 4G and Wi-Fi.
You know how they brought up Orton versus Lesnar for this year's SummerSlam, right?
Yeah.
Is Lesnar undefeated at
I'm on Google
SummerSlam?
Maps because I'm lost.
No, he lost to Undertaker.
Wait, did he lose? I thought he won by disqualification.
Turns out that
No, he
BT
lost.
Mobile 4G and Wi-Fi is as good.
Oh yeah, didn't he disqualify himself, or what was it?
I'm keeping the phone.
If
No,
you've got BT broadband at home, you get
Undertaker made him
£120
pass out,
discount
remember?
on all smartphone plans from BT Mobile,
Oh yeah, well,
including
alright,
the Sony
yeah, huh.
Xperia X.
We shine because we believe in our own beauty. Our secret? Smooth skin. Thanks to Bixalay Scent. With its 3 blades, its lubricating
You know how long overdue I wanted to see an Orton versus Lesnar feud? It was so long.
Smooth skin.
I just want to see an F5 into an RKO.
If you think the RAF is
Oh,
just
F5
about
into an
violence,
RKO. We better see that.
think again.
It's probably going to be the spot of the night if it happens.
Yeah. I knew WWE had to do something big for SummerSlam, because if they were going to do the Shield triple threat now, they had to do some big part-timer match for SummerSlam.
Find yours.
So,
But, you know, that way the
Orton and Lesnar.
Battleground pay-per-view actually gains some prestige. It'll be the place where the Shield first clash.
Now.
Available to buy or rent in Sky Store.
So the Battleground pay-per-view will gain some historic value, and that's pretty smart on WWE's end.
I am ready.
So far, all the
Dumping
pay-per-views
Squadron
have
will
been,
take
you know, credible, except for
The
WrestleMania.
Noodle Squadron will... This is the spot where...
Roadblock is really good.
Okay, I saw that coming.
Oh, it was a very
Kung Fu
underrated
Panda
show.
3 in
I like
Sky
that
Store
live
now.
event vibe.
Some of us move one
Yeah.
step at a time. Others dare to leap forward. So when the time comes for you to make your move, will you step?
I wish I could do a live reaction for that.
We can beat anyone.
I'm looking forward to Ultima Lucha 2 as well.
We can do anything. The light you seek is not behind you. It is ahead.
Introducing Sky Cinema, the new home of Sky Movies.
Winner of the gold medal and the champion golfer of the year.
WWE 2K17 sponsors WWE on Sky.
Hey, let's put up Tyler. Hey, Pokemon Go. Who's the strongest Pokemon right now, Franklin?
Huh?
Who's the strongest Pokemon for Pokemon Go?
Like I said, I still haven't gotten the game because I'm waiting for that.
Live on Monday Night Raw, very competitive matchup underway between Kevin
Yeah, it
Owens
was
and
DJ that
Cesaro.
has it.
Sami
Back
Zayn
with
was supposed to be
Cesaro and
on
Kevin Owens.
commentary, but Kevin Owens complained to Stephanie McMahon and said it was an unsafe working environment, and Stephanie said Sammy couldn't be out here. Thank goodness.
You call it complaining, I'll call it crying.
Sammy needs to cost Kevin the match so Cesaro can pick up a win.
Oh, what a neck breaker
Yeah.
by Owens. Here's the cover on Cesaro and barely kicked out.
That would work, and then all that stuff. Probably, you know, if that happens, they're probably going to do something where, if they do that, they'll kick Sammy out of the arena.
This is incredible. Watch the torque here. Oh, man.
Talk about that innovative offense. It's uncomfortable to watch.
And that is the reason I believe Kevin Owens is going to be a top pick in the draft. Maybe not the top pick, but a top pick.
We've seen those neck breakers multiple times. Not really a big deal, Michael.
The new commissioner of SmackDown. We're going bowling. Nobody home.
I'm back.
Here go. Cesaro rolls out
There
of the
he
way.
is. And he's going for the cannonball. Miss.
Think about the momentum stunner this could be.
Your
if
TV is
Kevin
behind
Owens
mine.
loses.
Watch this.
Same.
And boom! Oh, man.
Whiplash.
And the blow that knocks you out is the one you don't see. And you can't prepare for. So Cesaro's still trying to shake the cobwebs out of his head.
Yeah, they don't like the West
Cesaro
Coast,
to
so.
still be in this match after that neck break.
There's no doubt, Byron.
He's not going to quit, Byron.
Well documented. Cesaro, one of the toughest men in WWE. And there, the uppercut after uppercut. That neck breaker seemed to wake Cesaro up here. Look at him go. The Swiss Superman. Cover on Owens.
Very nice wind-up uppercut there.
Owens has a date with Sami Zayn in a couple of weeks at WWE Battleground, only
I
on the
fear today they
WWE
let him use
Network.
his discus
European
European
wrestlers learned that
uppercut.
uppercut because of the closed fist.
It's a shame they didn't let him use the UFO.
I'm still surprised they let him use the
Dave
Swiss
Taylor
blade for a
Cesaro
while.
hit you that uppercut. You wish they just hit
Yeah.
you in the mouth with a closed fist.
Never let him use the Ricola bomb either, right?
Nobody hit harder
No,
than
they let him
Dave
use it.
Taylor. No, they didn't. That was a full man.
He mostly
Hang on
used
that
it with
top
Tyson
rope
Kidd
with your
though as a
leg.
team finisher.
Yeah. From the eye. The official did not, had his back turned. Went for the pop-up power bomb. And Cesaro, there's the springboard flying uppercut.
Because Owens' plan backfired.
Got him, no! Kick out at two.
Cesaro always has very good chemistry with Owens.
You wouldn't think a man
As
this
much
size
as I
would be
love
this
that
agile.
move from Cesaro, it's easily countered.
It's usually what?
It can be easily countered.
It looks really cool, especially when he does it in segments, though.
It's a dope move, but also keep in mind that that's the case, then also they should counter. They should counter the
I didn't know there were Swiss Cowboys. I thought they just
the Dean Ambrose lariat.
Owen sells that springboard uppercut like a champ.
Lateral press.
True.
Owens at 2.
That's the first time that hat's ever cross-bodied anybody. I can guarantee you that.
First time that hat's been on the top rope. First time for everything.
I didn't lose anything up there.
What do you think Cesaro's contemplating here? Perhaps a swing? Owens now.
Oh my god. Oh my god. He caught him, put him back up, and then Okada.
What a drop kick!
Incredible ups from Cesaro. Owens stayed up there.
Oh, he's about,
Oh.
he's about to come down
Oh,
instead.
very smart counters here.
Owens capitalizes. And now Kevin Owens with Cesaro on his shoulders.
Oh, nice.
Is this enough to put him away?
Argentina rack neck breaker. Oh my god, are they trying to make that a new finish?
Is your winner, Kevin Owens.
That'll be a nice, like,
Great
easy
victory
finish.
for Kevin Owens.
It's not a pop-up power.
That was impressive.
Maybe they want to give him another finish other than the pop-up.
Yeah, the pop-up power bomb takes a minute to set up.
Certainly the opportunity to
And that was quick and fast, that Argentinian neck breaker.
This may have changed the match.
I mean,
right here
technically
at the very
speaking,
end.
they can get. He has a multitude of finishes they could use.
Kevin Owens
They could
able
just
to
let the
counter.
sidewinder suplex be a
John,
thing.
Kevin Owens
Let him use that pump handle neck
something
breaker
new out of
as
his
a regular
repertoire.
thing.
Absolutely.
Or, you know, we can give him the package pile driver.
But you know they're gonna that. But they can at least give him that package side slam.
An example of something that Sami Zayn might.
That would be a nice one.
You know what? There's a lot of talk about who the best in the world is.
Kind of
I'm not even trying to be the best in the world. And that's exactly what I am at this commentary table. In the ring. You know who's not? What?
Surprise!
Sami Zayn came flying.
And that's what you get for ripping off CM Punk's promo.
And now the attack on Kevin Owens. And Zayn's had enough. And Zayn has turned this personal rivalry up a notch here tonight on Monday Night Raw. Owens.
He couldn't have cost him the match and gotten Cesaro the
Zayn
win.
is losing it. Sami Zayn.
So he does wear a shirt underneath his shirt.
This is AWC's Raw review / live reaction. I am Franklin Zamora, also known as DC Zamcham. Here we have the voice of El Bandito, Alex Abros, and Taka Uzinoshi, better known by TJ Shadows.
Good.
You can also catch us live as competitors in AWCs. Check that out if you have some time. And oh man, that swing. That'll always get the fans popping.
So Owens does wear a shirt underneath his tank top. Who knew?
Athletic undershirt, boy.
With Kevin Owens. This thing is going to explode, Byron.
So who do you guys have for Owens and Sami Zayn at Battleground?
Owens won the last encounter. This one has to go to Zayn. I think the rivalry culminates at SummerSlam. I think we need a 30-minute Iron Man match.
Oh, certainly you'll have the draft.
I would not complain about that. A 30-minute Iron Man match with these guys.
Isn't going to have a game plan for this match as well. You talk about the franchise.
Has there ever been a multi-man Iron Man match? Like,
no, actually.
Last week on
not in WWE, but I believe Ring of Honor did back in its early days.
No.
The closest thing to a multi-man Iron Man match you'll find is the championship scramble. That's the closest.
Are you talking about in general or just in WWE?
In general.
Coming to the aid of John Cena and going after the club. And this was a big step-up time for Enzo and Cass to align themselves with John Cena.
Yeah, talk about throwing your name in the hat and making a statement. Enzo and Cass showing no fear.
Hey, gentlemen, tonight you're going to be facing Enzo and Cass. How are you feeling heading into this match tonight?
Renee, those boys are in trouble, if you want my unfiltered opinion.
Another rookie mistake by these two, right?
Yeah.
Thinking that John Cena cares about anybody other than John Cena? I mean, come on. I mean, is he here? I haven't seen him. Have you seen him, Renee? Is he here? Have you seen him? No, I haven't seen him. You know where he is? He's in L.A. at rehearsal. He's hosting the ESPYs on Wednesday. He's at rehearsal.
Wait. Like practice?
Practice? Yeah, like practice.
We talking about practice?
Practice.
We talking about practice, man?
We're talking. I'm telling you.
Listen. You know what? I actually feel sorry for those boys.
AJ, we would never do that to you. I know, and I wouldn't do that to you guys. What we're gonna do tonight is we're gonna take out Enzo and Cass, and then we should jump on a flight ski to LA, crash the ESPYs on Wednesday, and then we're gonna.
We should
beat up John
Long
Cena.
JK. We need that as a shirt. Like, stat. Pro Wrestling Tees, get her done, please.
WWE on Sky. I'm enjoying this feud at the moment, especially since Cena hasn't gotten one up on them yet.
This is Sky Q.
But you know he's gonna win at Battleground.
Yep, but I'll enjoy it while it lasts, saying that AJ Styles beat
and
John
enjoy
Cena.
a fifth. And you can keep more of the shows you love by storing even more than Sky Plus.
Well, at least when he wins, it's going to be a multi-man match, which is probably going to lead to a decisive match. And since it's 1-1 and it could possibly be for the World Heavyweight title,
Sky Q.
we could see AJ Styles come out with a victory.
Your existing
Hold on, we got a viewer asking, how about that new KO finisher?
No fuss and best
How do you
of all,
guys
no
feel about it?
building work. Neville
I love
Johnson
it.
will place
I think it was definitely
element
needed.
of your staircase, making it the feature you've always dreamed
I
of.
think
From contemporary glass and
Owens needs
steel
something
to
that doesn't take as
timeless
much setup
traditional
as the pop-up
timbers, we will
powerbomb.
guide you through
Because
the huge
while
choice of
WWE
designs.
did a good
So
job of
visit
keeping it
Neville
protected for a while, a lot of guys have like
today
gone through it.
for your free brochure, and you could transform
And
the
it
heart of
definitely
your
showed in
home
this match. They
into
definitely
a
played that up with the
sports
psychology of the Owens
Check
story.
your credit score today for free at clearscore.com.
It works. It suits him as well.
Let's check
It
our credit
also
scores.
gives him a new feel that hey,
Yeah.
Kevin
Free
Owens
credit
just
score
doesn't
with
need to rely on
clearscore.com.
the pop-up powerbomb. He can work a new finisher.
Clearscore.com.
What, boy?
So yeah, I feel like you know what, the Argentinian neck breaker was a good touch and a new ad for his finisher.
Clearscore.com. Get your credit report and score
Definitely.
for free forever.
Matter of fact, I just thought about something else they could give him as a regular finisher. The go-home driver.
Doesn't
Thinking
Havoc
of taking
use
a
that
trip
though?
this summer? Get 1/3
No.
off rail fares
Well,
with one of our
Havoc's still
national
at
rail
Steve.
cards. And if you buy online today, you could get up to
Steve's had
20%
it
off
for
the
years.
cost of your rail card in our summer sale.
All the way back in
that
his,
makes it
in his
just £24
CZW days.
for the whole year. Bargain. Offer ends 18th of July. Buy now at railcard.co.uk.
So, any predictions for who gets called up in the draft? Any NXT guys?
NXT guys.
I feel Rich Swann is a must.
On this planet.
To the main roster?
Yes.
You had me at hello.
That's just my personal opinion. People like him, definitely American Alpha. Definitely American Alpha.
Oh hell yeah, the American Alpha. Probably in a couple months, the revival, but not soon.
I mean,
Introducing
yeah,
Sky
the revival
Cinema,
still have
the
to,
new home of
you know,
Sky
drop
Movies.
the tag belts. No idea who they're gonna drop it to. Tyler, technically Swan's been on TV 3 times. Yeah, I know, the whole NXT is not TV thing, blah, blah, blah. It's still real to us, damn it, because it's actual wrestling.
There we go. TJ said it, folks.
Still real to me, damn it.
Winner of the gold medal.
white people are the most emotional wrestling fans, or more paranoid fans.
I honestly feel like after this program with No Way Jose, Aries is either going up or going into the title picture.
Probably the title picture. There's nothing else.
Probably like this. It'll be like this. Obviously, probably Samoa Joe will probably drop the NXT Championship to Hideo Itami. Then Hideo Itami and Austin Aries are gonna feud. Then Hideo will move on up, and then Austin Aries will move on up, losing it to who knows who's gonna be the top guy by then. Because Nakamura, Joe, and all them are gonna be gone.
John sending out this tweet a little bit earlier today, thanking the writers he's working with. Again, the ESPYs hosted by John Cena, Wednesday nights.
Oh, so it's okay. I haven't seen them in a while.
The following contest is
They appear every once in a while. Yet the one member of them I actually liked isn't there anymore, so I don't care.
Slater.
Heath Slater's alright. Never cared for him much though.
Social Outcast member, Heath Slater.
Earlier today, we caught up with the Social Outcast, who had some choice words for Heath's opponent tonight.
Oh, getting wrecked.
Man, boys, Titus O'Neil let down America on the 4th of July. And then at Money in the Bank, Titus O'Neil let down his kids on Father's Day. What father does that? And today is National Blueberry
Oh, well,
Muffin
they're getting
Day.
squashed again.
There's a whole lot of bakers that are going to be very disappointed.
Did you just say a muffin will be disappointed about Titus? Okay, yeah, no, he needs to go, please. Send him
According to Social Outcast, absolutely, yes. Don't you
just,
remember Blueberry
oh my
Day?
God, all of them can just leave.
I'm guessing, good promo skills don't run in the family, like, or Bo Dallas.
Oh no, Bo actually is a good promo cutter when he wants
I heard what the Social Outcast had to say. It is not pleased
But the
with
fact
it.
that he shaped it with these moments
I
just makes
spoke to
things...
Titus earlier. He told me, look,
Oh.
yeah, I was frustrated that I didn't defeat
Why is he wearing a
Rusev for the United
singlet
States
set?
Championship, but I'm proud of myself. I'm proud for standing up for my family, and I'm proud for standing up for my country.
Okay, seriously,
Yeah, it was
we need to
last
start a
week right here on
petition.
Monday Night Raw,
Give
4th of
Titus
July.
O'Neil back his
Special
old
Titus versus
theme.
Rusev
I
for the
don't
United
like
States
this
title.
theme.
Yeah, let me show you how
History
bad.
between these
Thank
two,
you.
what's known as Slater Gator. Heath Slater and Titus O'Neil. I think if they're drafted with the
Well, I'm
same
not the only one
brands,
that wants it
they
back.
form that tag team. Highly unlikely.
It wasn't a bad song. It suited him better as a singles
Similar to
competitor.
the Fargo
Because
Strike.
I hear this song, I just think of primetime players and not Titus O'Neil.
Similar. Similar. That's a stretch. Come on, man.
Well, there's a
Look
squash.
at Titus. Just manhandling Heath Slater. Slapping at
So
will.
when you guys were Slater Gator.
They're a
We
little
don't
bit more
talk
than a
about
slap.
Slater Gator.
That was being nice. And that's a big. That's a feed right across the ring. Like a half bill, just a throw.
God.
Titus is so powerful.
So I wonder what the purpose of this match really is.
Just to give Titus something to do.
Yeah, like, oh hey Titus,
Either that,
sorry
or
that
just
you
stop interrupt everybody. Get the hell out of my ring.
Better take advantage as he is.
probably, hey, Vince is like, well, you know what, Titus, sorry about making you lose on Father's Day and on, American Day, but here, you can beat the Social Outcast for free.
That man can go.
Because, what else are you doing with your life?
Got two buddies on the outside to back him up, too.
You had that push where, you grabbed me and hugged me.
Yes, of course he does.
So, yeah, you're lucky you get fired.
You deserve it. Do it. Man's the Ronaldo of the Social Outcast. Well, here we go. A little boat train. It's the boat train, John.
Oh, God.
The boat train.
Speaking of former Social Outcast, what do you think Adam Rose should do after he gets his shit together?
Lucha. I feel that's best for him.
Why Lucha, though?
I just feel even if he continues to use like the Adam Rose character or goes back to the it's perfect.
I think probably the Lucha Underground fans will be accepting for either or, probably more accepting of Adam Rose.
By the way, I'd like to take time to welcome one of the newest members of the AWC roster, Anthony McKinley, also known as Fabulous Felix.
The shoulder tackle, then a wicked clothesline.
Yeah, we're not. I have nothing I could say with that, but I won't ruin anything.
Welcome aboard, kid.
Especially given our history with him, right, Frank?
We were in character. I was in character the whole time when we were arguing back and forth. We were actually talking in the chat.
I know, but a certain thing you said, if that comes back up in the AWC, yeah, I don't think we're gonna be here long.
Oh well, that was with his partner. My problem was never with him.
Flash of the Titus.
Oh well, they did interrupt the match. I really felt like they were gonna try and pull the same thing they did last time with the R-Truth and Sin Cara match. I know R-Truth. I don't remember.
How is this man not a singles champion already?
Maybe he's gonna enjoy Blueberry Muffin Day through a strong.
Well, do you really want to know why they haven't put a singles title on Titus?
I'm gonna want you to say it because reasons. You want to say it, Franklin? Go for it. You can say it.
Give me a sec, guys. I'll be right back.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Sasha Banks.
Okay, someone else said it. I don't want her to say it.
Last week on SmackDown that Dana Brooke challenged you to a match
Ooh,
on Raw.
Ready?
Ready?
Hi, Mom.
Renee, I've been ready. Dana made the biggest mistake of her life when she challenged me to a match.
Sasha, that undercover nerd, that's nerdy, babe.
That's been on my mind the whole week.
I gotta bow down to her. She's a Dragon Ball Z fanatic. She loves Eddie Guerrero. I
Dana with my bank statements.
She loves anime in general.
I was getting my hair done. You know what all the ladies at the shop told me? They came up to me and they said, Sasha, can you please shut Dana's big mouth up? Well, until last night, I was watching my cousin Snoop Dogg kill it on Family Feud. But you know, I couldn't even enjoy it. Because my only focus is Dana and that championship around Charlotte waist. Dana and Charlotte want to mock me. They want to steal my style. They want to push my buttons. But you know what? I don't get mad. Tonight, I get real.
I know.
Up next, we're going to show you what happened when the New Day confronted the Wyatt family at the Wyatt family compound.
Oh, the Bayou segment. You better be playing some Pokemon Go.
WWE 2K17 sponsors WWE on Sky.
Popeye's any good?
Yes, Popeye. Popeye's good. I'm just saying that as a black person.
So we're entering climax season with the G1 climax coming up. I don't know if you guys have seen the poster release for it yesterday, but it is sick.
Bro, did you see some of the matchups?
It's sick.
Did you see some of the matchups though?
You volunteered because you are Jason.
Yeah, I've seen some of the rumored matchups.
No, they were because I was able to watch Kazuna Road.
Where'd you watch Kazuna Road at?
Torrent, son.
It all ends tonight.
Alright,
dude,
let's not forget, AWC does have its own climax that is coming to a close soon, with Day 9 being tomorrow and Day 10 being on Thursday.
Tomorrow I won't be there for Day 9 because I'm working.
On top of that, we got our Cruiserweight Classic and Ultima Lucha review on Wednesday, which is why we'll be taking breaks in between the days. I will be doing the Cruiserweight Classic review. I know if any of you guys are doing Lucha, I don't really watch Lucha that much.
I'll probably do the Ultima Lucha review.
You think the RAF is just about pilots? Think again.
So any predictions on who's gonna win the G1 climax? I got a feeling it's gonna be Naito.
Dude, do you know who his first matchup is against?
50 roles in the RAF. Full-time.
I know actually.
And special.
Evil.
Yeah.
Yeah, there we go. It was against Evil.
Recruiting for regulars and reserves. Search RAF recruitment now.
I can see Evil getting the win.
Back on Sky Sports with more live games than ever before.
Evil wins the G1 climax.
Evil won't win the climax. He's too young to school.
What if he does?
That'd be pretty cool, man. Evil versus Okada.
Wait, hold on. Let me just ask a certain someone about the the current point rankings in our A2
The leader of your block is Mr. El Bandito.
I was actually talking about our together, but yeah, let's focus with B block. El Bandito who's ahead. Who's behind him?
You and Charlie Maxwell.
1 minute. Yes.
Then of course we got Mr. DC Zamchan leading A block. Alejandro, I believe, leads E block, which has the shortest points tally. And
Who? Alejandro? Yes, he's overrated.
Blaze currently leads C block.
I thought you just said C block.
Yeah, I thought you said.
Hey, but if the current points leaders for all the blocks stay the same after day 9 and 10, that means we can have an all Latino block winners.
I could dig that.
Sorry, El Bandito, that ain't happening.
Keep telling yourself that, senor.
He did beat you.
Don't let one win go to your head.
I'm not T Dynamite. I'm actually looking forward to another confrontation.
Good. I'll be right back, guys.
Would that be cool? An all Latino match for the A2 climax?
We can have Jay Blaze versus Alejandro versus DC Zamchan versus El Bandito.
And then DC Zamcham wins, or no, Alejandro wins. LOL.
Nope.
The one that if the one that promos the least wins, I'm gonna be so pissed off.
What?
Instead of, I swear, the only ones that if it were to end up those four, you and I are the ones that promo the most, though.
Yeah. Well, I did promos. They just weren't very good. Xavier's a really good actor.
Oh my god, he is so underutilized. I can't wait until if they give him a singles push, they should just stick a rocket up his
pocket. I'm fine with what he's doing with New Day right now.
Oh, being serious and legit.
What the fuck? Is that Sister Abigail?
That's what I'm thinking. Ay, di güey, es el diablo. How much you want to bet it's actually Bray Wyatt's sister underneath there?
No, because Bray Wyatt's sister ain't blonde.
Yeah, she isn't. Fuck. Well, there goes their insurance.
God damn, Braun's gone ripped.
Holy Jesus, mother!
I heard he was actually working been working out a lot more recently, working on his look. Damn, Xavier, man.
That horror movie vibe, though.
You gonna get raped, boy. Damn, Biggie fucked up Rowan.
Jesus. Oh, God.
Hit him with the Trouble in Paradise, Kofi.
Or, Mud in the Ice is cool, too. Jesus.
Oh, come on. If Xavier would have fought with him, they might have won. Oh shit! Braun's getting back up.
Well, that man's immortal, so holy mother. New villain in Game of Thrones?
Ouch. Oh shit! Xavier, don't make a comeback.
Now I'm looking more forward to this feud.
Oh.
What the hell kind of sci-fi voodoo stuff is going on here?
You know, better than the final deletion?
Hey, the final deletion was great.
That was funny. Not great, it was funny.
Oh my god. Braun Strowman,
Bro,
Jesus Christ.
That's what we're all saying, bro.
Sister Abigail shows up like, hey, what's up? Oh.
Yeah, I don't want some devil shit, man. I go to church. I'm Catholic. I don't want that.
This is what's gonna happen if Black Lives Matter and Blue Lives Matter keep on fighting. This.
Black Lives Matter. Black Lives Matter. Hit break.
With the ram head?
Yeah, why not? Here comes Sister Abigail. Wait, just wait for it. Here comes Sister Abigail. Yo, this is some Walking Dead stuff. Look at that. All the cars surrounding them. Straight out Walking Dead. The hell? Straight out of the Walking Dead. Look at that.
This has been the best Bray Wyatt feud we've had, probably ever.
I hope they win the tag titles.
I just want to know why. And I mean, I just want to
That's
know.
the tough part. You put Wyatt against all these main eventers. You put him against Ambrose. You put him against Reigns. You put him against Cena.
I just want to know why the New Day looks like slaves. Just look over there already. It look like they just.
It's Uncle Bray's
look like they just escaped from the barnyard they were sleeping in, like Master Bray. We just escaped Master.
The fucked up part is you put Bray Wyatt against the comedy act. You're making the most interesting Wyatt family feud yet.
I've never seen anything like this or as dangerous as the Wyatt family.
Uncle Bray's cabin.
So I'm guessing from what I just walked back into, you all saw the segment and enjoyed it.
Yep.
Why are they coming out to Anderson and Gallows' theme song if Anderson and Gallows are the
My
ones?
hair's all messy. My God.
Huh?
I said my hair's all messy.
They should have just come out to Omen in the Sky and keep Phenomenal exclusive.
We are the Omen in the Sky.
From that segment, am I the only one that got like a Devil's Reject bob from that segment?
Yo, the final scene was straight out of The Walking Dead.
Wow, on your live stream,
But the fact is, WWE is giving shine to a mid-card feud with the New Day and Wyatt family. This is the best Wyatt feud in terms of character development thus far. And it's with a comedy act. Let that sink in. Cena couldn't do it. Ambrose couldn't do it. Reigns couldn't do it. But the New Day could. Why? Because they're allowing both teams to look good.
New Day
sucks. Actually, no, because New
Day sucks.
Day rocks.
Because all these main eventer feuds and all these championship feuds, most of them are based around the same thing, pride. So unless it's a deep storyline like the one Ambrose and Rollins have going on now,
Pride versus
there's not really that much
Honor.
for character development.
Pride versus Honor.
Oh my God! I just because quick shout out to someone who I know actually pays attention to these live streams on YouTube. Shout out to Leva Bates. Officially passed 1 year as WSU Spirit Champion. Congratulations.
The hell is that?
Congratulations, Blue Panther. Oh hell no! Please don't. Wow, she ate my ice. Okay, cool.
I can't see it. All the streams look. All the streams are sucky.
Which is why
That's why I watch it on TV.
Yo, my TV is literally like 20. No, I watch it on Sling, and it's like 20 seconds behind. That's what I'm trying to. Oh my god, Sling TV.
What is Sling?
It's like a. It's kind of like the service that you get if you don't have cable, but you kind of want certain channels like USA and Sci-Fi and FX and all that kind of stuff.
That's ass. That just sounds like ass.
No, not really. It doesn't cost that much compared to cable, and I only needed USA, AMC, and Sci-Fi, so that's really. If only I can see it. You know, when I get it, I'll put this back in school. We're just gonna. Thinking it's all.
Ow, cool reverb.
Girl, get tossed in your grave. Now it's all over. One of the many I'll give it to her. Ain't no saving you. No matter how many teams I'm not required. So this Raw has been pretty good, I would say.
Can we have our WTF moments? Or will we get Super What Culture?
I barely even watch What Culture. Yeah, I barely watch it anymore. So who do you guys think is going to be the SmackDown GM?
Eric Bischoff.
Yeah,
Teddy Long, player.
It's gonna be Eric. It's gotta be Eric Bischoff. I'm gonna flip out if it is him. Part of me wants it to be him, but part of me's like, I don't think it's gonna be him. I think it's gonna be like, watch, it's gonna be Stephanie.
Nah, they're not gonna do that.
I highly doubt Stephanie.
Oh, my bad. It's gonna be Shane. What? It's gonna be Shane.
I actually highly doubt Shane too.
No, it's
gonna
be
someone we
it's
don't.
gonna be one of the McMahons.
It's gonna be someone
Vince
we don't.
No, because then Vince is gonna come out. He's gonna name it, and then here comes the money, and then Shane comes out, and then Stephanie comes out. I'm not your man. No, wait, that's her old theme, but you get the point. And then they start arguing, and then he's like, "Okay, Shane, you are the commissioner of SmackDown, and Stephanie, you're the commissioner of Monday Night Raw."
How did you just mix up Stephanie McMahon and freaking Michelle McCool's theme song?
No, he didn't.
Yeah, he did.
No, he didn't.
No, I didn't. I was thinking Stephanie's like old theme song.
It sounded like freaking.
I didn't say you're not enough for me.
It sounded like you were going there, and I'm just like.
Just another man. Just another man. Gotta open up your eyes and see.
And thus, we just heard the new theme song for Tyler and AWC.
Stop.
That's your new theme now.
Stop it, TJ.
Accept it.
Just another man. I need to figure out what's going on with these streets. What did you say, TJ?
You said you need to figure out, and I said, why you suck out.
Hey. I don't judge.
Do you think they're gonna make another SmackDown Championship title, or are they gonna?
I don't think they are.
I think they're just gonna separate to the WWE title and the World Heavyweight again.
Or they're just gonna have one major title.
That's what I actually would prefer if each brand had their own separate world title.
To describe you, never gonna spill it out for you. SAWFT soft. You see how far behind I am?
Oh, you're way behind. Mine is already.
Like personal, bro.
See, I told you.
Mine's at the KFC commercial right now.
See, I'm not going to get to KFC commercial for like 2 minutes. So sad. So sad. It's so lonely. The draft is next Tuesday, and so is the climax. Climax is next Tuesday too. All these things coming out in 7 days. Got the climax.
Do you want to make it?
We got the exposition this Sunday and the climax next Tuesday. Exciting.
Should we do? Hey, should we do a draft prediction, or should we just wait for the draft tomorrow, next Tuesday?
Just wait for the draft. He gets no love.
Like literally, almost every stream on here is like broke is.
What if it's a twist and they make JBL commissioner?
What if it's a twist and they're like, "Hey, William Regal, come down."
Oh, that would be awesome.
That'd be dope.
I'd cry if William Regal was
He can be in charge of both.
I'd cry.
I wouldn't be mad.
No, I'd be crying. Tears of joy, man.
New
Tears of
Ship
joy.
Hydro versus a lube strip. A hydrating gel reservoir that gives you 40% less friction. It's designed like no other razor to protect from irritation. Sorry, lube strip.
One the minute.
Ship Hydro for your skin.
Introducing Ballpark Flame Grilled Jerky. But also tender. Ballpark Flame
But also tender.
Tried to be tough, flame grilled to be tender.
You boys new around here?
Yeah, I'm AWCVault2.
What if it is
Well then, two big swigs on me.
She was really good. Reverb hurts my ears.
Can't hold your soda, boys.
Crazy good.
I want my hair to stop falling out. I'm sick of looking at my scalp. I am done with thin damaged
Seems like a you problem.
I need my hair back. I want the hair I used to have.
You don't like
I want thick hair and full volume. Ladies, if you
Tyler.
want to regrow
That
thicker
seems like a
fuller
you
hair,
problem,
we're
not
about to
a
send
me
you a
problem.
risk-free trial of
Tyler.
Keranique.
What's
The
going on here?
Keranique system contains a product with the only
Did you hire Rusty's little brother to
proven
AWC?
to regrow your hair,
Did I? I did.
effectively fighting hair loss.
How about that?
The point was,
Huh?
Strength
what was the
and
point of
thickness.
that?
It even prevents
Did
breakage
you,
and helps
did
repair
you see
damaged
how
hair.
small the roster is?
Women, it's time to be proud and take
I'm
it.
sorry, that sounds like a you
For your
problem.
risk-free trial,
Shut
call
up.
1-800-949-9495
No, he's not that young.
in the
He's
next
like
10 minutes. If lines are busy,
far as
please
I'm
try
concerned.
again.
He looks like he's 8.
Supplies are limited. That's 1-800-949-8495.
So long as he's bigger and older than freaking T Dynamite, I'm cool.
From 206 countries, we'll
He
take
actually looks
part in
older than
306
Rusty,
events and
I seen
28
him.
sports.
All with one goal. To bring home
If he starts freaking
Or 3.
acting like T Dynamite, he gets the boot immediately. I don't care.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Don't miss the
He
event of
would
the
just
year.
be
Team USA.
I already had to tell him that he's not going into that Rusty feud. Like, not happening. You're no AJ Styles. Can't just go straight into a main event feud like that.
Yeah, we are back live on Monday
You're
Night
no,
Raw.
you're no. Wait, you're no Leo Shepherd.
Did you really just say a feud involving Rusty and Ortiz Dynamite was main event?
I can't believe Styles actually thought that Enzo and Cass might.
Did you really just say something involving Rusty and Ortiz Dynamite was main event?
No, I said Rusty's like main event. Like,
Hammerlock, now Enzo comes out of it. Again, Enzo Amore and Big Cass are teaming John Cena at Battleground in 2 weeks to take on Styles, Anderson, and
Of course it's Steve. You booked it.
Maybe like semi-main event.
Maybe upper mid card at best.
I like cake.
I do.
Well, I don't know what's the main event feud then, because there's really not main event feud at the moment.
As far as I'm concerned, the main event feud is the whole thing of freaking Ken and Anarchist. I don't care what you call him, he will still be Anarchist. And whoever the other guy is.
Jin's not feud with anybody. I mean, I get that those three are intertwined, but like Jin's like technically me, but
very simple.
Because everyone has to feud with the boss, and,
what are
Barry.
you talking about? This is like my first feud.
Let's be honest. My feud with TJ is no main event than Rusty. We make the exhibition title.
I'm sorry, TJ. Did you promo at Spring Bash? Let alone
I did.
Hold on.
Well, wait, we'll discuss this later.
I think Enzo and Cass are remarkably talented. I think Enzo is incredibly annoying. Also, they're sitting there with one of Japan's greatest tag teams. They're sitting there with as a team member.
So, what have you guys been thinking about how they've been using Carl Anderson? I don't think they've been using him as well as New Japan did. Because when
Enzo bounced off the top turnbuckle as the huge
Well, AJ gets a push, but Anderson should be getting a bigger push than he's getting. Maybe Gallows can be the fall guy, but Anderson deserves it.
This is an opportunity to make an incredible impression at Battleground.
Yeah, but Anderson's getting booked not as strong because
he wasn't New Japan.
Even though he's the more all-around talented guy.
These guys and the Dudley Boys.
Right, because playing white guys haven't been successful. Let me introduce you to Dean Malenko.
Walk away intimidated, or do you stand up and fight?
Let me
introduce you to John Cena, Stone Cold, and Hulk Hogan. Two of the biggest stereotypes walking the earth.
Cena is not your average right guy.
How does the draft affect?
Right, he is.
Okay, let me put it this way: he's your average wigger.
The USA.
Yeah, he's a wigger.
You talk about these teams. You talk about the history of the club. You talk about Enzo Amore.
A white guy.
Literally, WWE has always pushed a white stereotype as a top.
Drafted to Mars. He looks like an alien anyway.
Rest Corey. Oh, it's a Rest Oh my god. I said Rest
Later on tonight, who the new commissioner.
They went with the pretty boy with HBK. They went with the Patriot. They went redneck with Austin, and then they did the wigger with Cena.
He'll make that announcement live on Monday Night Raw. And here is Big Cass.
Huh?
Stupid.
I saw a New Jack sign.
Because someone likes stabbing people.
He has been extremely.
Well, we are still after.
There's a New Jack.
Seen here a few months ago in WWE.
Well, we're still in the aftermath of the Police Lives Matter and Black Lives Matter movement. Probably that guy is raging so much that he's seeing the New Jack poster.
We are not going to talk. Okay, we're not going to talk anything related to Black Lives Matter or All Lives Matter or nothing because wrestling matters, and that's it.
We're not going to get into that topic. Very touchy.
We're not going to talk about something unneeded.
Fair enough.
Enzo's getting better. Enzo's getting better because I remember, like, I like Enzo and Cass, but Enzo's not the wrestler.
But he was always a better talker, and freaking Cass was the wrestler, but Enzo's improving immensely.
You know, I honestly feel like Cass, like, Enzo's better at insults, but when it comes to, like, delivering, like, deeper content, I feel like Cass is better.
Yeah.
Yes, by far.
Literally. Everyone in that stable has improved in some shape or fashion. Cass has become a better talker. Enzo and Carmella have become tremendously better workers than what they first.
Especially Carmella.
Great. If you guys want to leave comments down below, I'm going to be reading them.
That's like what?
My God, ow. Oh, man.
So, guys, also while we're on commercial break, I just want to make some announcements because this week's gonna be a busy week and hit it on the Tyler Williams channel. Tomorrow will be the A2 Climax Day 9, which is gonna.
I already said this.
Okay. Did you say Wednesday?
I already went through the entire list of announcements that you put in the chat.
Okay.
Yes, we did.
Thank you very much.
Just question with that, Sir Tyler.
Huh?
Who's doing? I mean, whom? Am I going to be hosting? Just what time are we going to start doing the Cruiserweight Classic?
When the Cruiserweight Classic starts, I guess.
Wait,
is that on at the same time as the Ultima Lucha? I feel like it is.
Yes, it is.
Why?
Well, let Alex do Lucha because he's probably a bigger Lucha fan than I am.
Dude, I want to watch Ultima Lucha though.
Dude, just record it.
But like I can't.
This is the Cruiserweight Classic, man.
Why does WWE do this to me? Why me?
Yeah.
Hey, tell you what,
someone consider it. I swear.
Let them do the live. Let us do the live reaction of the Cruiserweight Classic, and I'll do a live review of Ultima Lucha 2.
I want to cry.
I mean, we can review Ultima Lucha later. I'd give priority to the Cruiserweight Classic.
I can review it Thursday. That way, everybody's up to speed and watching it.
Oh my God.
'Cause I really want to do a live reaction of the Cruiserweight Classic. I'll just record Ultima Lucha. Watch it later on.
Okay.
Hey,
So close.
either way, the most important matches are going to be next week for Ultima Lucha. Though that's going to be Matanza and Pentagon Jr. and then we have Rey Mysterio and Prince Puma on the next week's match. I bet.
I believe
So
this show's main
close
event
to
is 5
tears.
minutes in King Cuerno,
So
right?
close to tears.
Oh, and then we have King Cuerno and Matanza next.
No, King Cuerno and Muertos are going to be in this show, right?
Yeah, it's gonna be the death match.
It's going to be the death match and the trios title. Oh, and then Taya and Ivelisse. So I think next week is going to be the Gift of the Gods, Mysterio and Puma, and then the World Heavyweight Championship match.
Yeah, definitely.
Which, speaking of which, never mind. I'll tell you after the next commercial break.
And we're back.
Or like,
I'm not back yet.
but like you guys said, Enzo.
So am I the only one that
Enzo
thinks
and
the
Ken-
Vaudevillains are a vastly underrated tag team and that people are giving them way too much shit for a spot that anybody could have botched?
Well, no, I could have saw from my way that once they were going to the main roster, WWE was going to do a damn thing with them, so I called that. I just said they should have stayed.
I mean, sure, they haven't done anything with them because in this day and age, 3 title matches in the span of 2 months isn't saying anything.
No, I'm just saying they're
look
being
at the way
underrated
they're
by the
being
fans,
booked.
not
They're
by the
not
company.
doing anything with them, and they probably would never do anything with them. I don't.
There
Even
have
know
been
how they
teams
got
that have been
called up.
booked. There have been teams that have been booked worse.
Yeah, and watch in like the draft isn't going to do. Is probably not going to do them much justice either.
I mean, need I remind you of the one-shot tag team they had of freaking Val Venus and Lance Storm?
What? I probably will be them. They'll be all in Lance.
May I remind you that the Hurricane and Goldust were a tag team for a tag team match?
Or the Hurricane and Rosie were
tag team match.
A championship tag team match.
Yeah, and did they win?
No.
Rosie and Hurricane
exactly.
were world champion.
So how is that even? How is that supposed to
Rosie-
fight my argument? If they
I don't know.
Rosie-
I don't know. I just always
no,
wanted to
hold
see
on,
that
no,
they're-
no.
and
My
I'm
whole
just
thing
glad
about
that way.
Lance Storm and freaking Val Venus helped the
Yes.
argument because they were actually tag champions.
Wait, weren't Rosie and Hurricane world tag team champions?
Yeah,
But no,
like,
they were actually a
I really think the Hurricane and Goldust could have been a really good tag team, like a really
I prefer
competent
Goldust
tag
and Booker T. It was much more fun.
Goldust and Booker T.
Hey, Kozlov and Santino for Cripe's sake.
Boo.
I didn't like that.
They were champions.
I
They
never
were
wanted.
champions. So
I didn't like Kozlov after the.
I never wanted. I hated Kozlov as a face. I wanted him to stay here.
No,
Well,
but
you know, mother-
Kozlov did have one bright spot as a face. Sheamus
what was that?
thought funny.
I remember that.
Enzo trying to crawl his way to the corner. Here comes Anderson, and here comes
Interference.
Oh, it looked like he tweaked his ankle on the way down.
Gallows as well.
It looked like
Damn it.
Cass tweaked his ankle.
This young man has been
Hit him with the magic kick.
Oh, killer!
WWE.
Magic
Okay.
killer, Buddha Doom! Come on! Magic killer, man! Dang it, AJ.
Well, we call this man
Hey, AJ's becoming pretty fast.
Change the complexion of the matchup.
I wanted them to get a clean win.
Fallaway slam, that looked familiar. Yes, it
Oh my
does.
God, John Cena's gonna come and
Scott Hall be very proud.
That's
There's
already
the big
noticed on the
splash in the corner.
disqualification.
Follows it
Watching
up
these
with a
guys
big
about to go on the road to
right.
like punch him in the chest.
What?
Come out early 3-on-3. Sky's the limit. Let's go. Tadpole splash. Tadpole splash.
I hate when you say that.
Tadpole splash.
AJ Styles.
So I'm guessing Detroit is a very positive Cena group.
Unfortunately.
For his team. You had to be worried about the third man on the outside.
Beat up John Cena, come on! Don't let the hashtag down!
Right into the WWE fans and
Hashtag beat up done.
Chad Patton's got
Oh
Maybe
no!
his
Tag beat up Big
choice but
Cass.
to toss this match out.
Please, let's not talk. Actually, let's not talk about beat up hashtags because a stupid one was born today.
Which one?
I don't want to talk.
Get shadows.
Fuck you,
Have
man.
Enzo where they want him and look to pick him apart. Welcome to the club.
So did they just totally drop Colin from his name and he's just now Big Cass?
Yeah, they more or less pulled the Antonio Cesaro route and Biggie Langston.
And Alexander Rusev.
Yeah.
Hashtag beat up AJ Styles. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, Cena. Yeah.
Cena sucks.
Hey, Tyler. Wednesday, I cannot wait for you to say something positive about Roman Reigns.
Yeah, what? Okay. What? Alright. Wait, what was the bet again?
The bet again is if you said in the trios title, if I said if Sexy Star wins, you gotta say something positive.
Oh yeah.
You gotta
Alright, watch Sexy Star doesn't win that match. I'm telling you, Sexy Star's not gonna win it.
Sexy Star's gonna win.
What the gift to the gods?
It's gonna be wait, who did I say? I said Kill
I
Shot. I said Kill Shot.
I know who's winning the bet.
I think I'm gonna win the bet. Sexy Star's gonna win, and I'm gonna own you, son.
Beat up John Cena by turning the
You just say you're gonna own a black man.
Excuse me?
It wouldn't be the first time that happened in AWC. Let's
yeah.
TNT Dynamite.
And it takes place in our nation's capital in 2 weeks.
Then again, Alex Avalos has beat up Tyler Williams before. Let's not forget. Spring Bash.
When does this happen?
Spring Bash. They destroyed your authority.
He didn't beat up me.
No, because you were too much of a pussy to get in the ring.
I mean, it's Tyler Wood.
Damn straight.
Anyone can beat him.
Apparently, John Cena.
Nakamura versus Balor. Let's go.
Tyler, I'm looking forward to that Roman Reigns video.
Wait a minute. We got Ultima Lucha Cruiserweight Classic. Nakamura versus Balor is going to air at the same time as the Cruiserweight Classic?
No, it airs at 8 and then the Cruiserweight Classic is at 9. Jesus Christ, there's too much happening on Wednesday.
And
That Wednesday night
that's why I'm glad I can report.
That's why I have pay-per-view direct where I get everything the next day.
That's why I'm watching Lucha Underground probably Thursday, and then I'll do the review with Tyler if he's cool with that.
No, I'm watching Ultima Lucha as soon as the Cruiserweight Classic goes off.
You can't really?
Mess around and watch it tomorrow if you want.
So you're gonna watch all 3 shows tomorrow.
So,
hell yeah.
So, Alex, didn't you want to say something in the commercial break?
About what?
I don't know. You said I'll say it in the commercial break.
Oh yeah, what I was gonna say is I'm just gonna be looking forward to winning the bet because the bet was if Sexy Star wins, Tyler has to say something positive about Roman Reigns on a video. Me, I have to do a live roast of EOW if Killshot wins.
Yeah, and Killshot's gonna win. I mean, then again, Nightfall can win, and then nothing happens. Who knows?
Now,
let me just keep my mouth shut because I know the spoilers.
Yeah, quick question about that EWO thing. Are you gonna go after everyone there? Because if that happens,
it's everyone that's been there. It's everyone that's been there and the company itself, including myself. I gotta roast myself too.
So I'm just saying this now. I don't care what Tyler wants you to do. You better not say my name in your video.
Say it.
You're not in. You're not in it. Were you in it, brother?
I'm in EWO.
It was an EOW. My original.
I thought you said EWO. Never mind.
Yeah, a low class.
EOW some shit.
EWO.
EOW some shit.
Yeah, it was the original Fed that we had after we bailed on Tyler the first time.
No, that sounds like ass.
Yeah, it was.
No, I was talking about the fact it was owned by you, but yeah, let's go with that too.
It was.
No,
we never owned by me. That was owned by.
We left Tyler. We left Tyler's first organization, and me and DJK created our own Fed.
You mean Douglas?
What was?
Yep, I just rechecked the spoilers and I know who won the bet.
Why are you checking spoilers, you noob? I mean, you already had spoilers for NXT. What more do you want, man?
I've known these spoilers. I know these spoilers. They came out a long time ago.
I never look at the Lucha Underground spoilers.
I don't look at spoilers in general, and I know someone better not spoil it, otherwise I'm kicking them out of the call. That's all I know. That's all I know.
You know darn well you ain't kicking nobody out the call.
Yeah, okay, watch me.
Nah, you... No balls, no cojones, no cojones.
I feel about spoilers.
I'm sorry, what was that? Please. I'm pretty sure it was Rumble Young Man Rumble, not Mumble Young Man Mumble.
I said no spoilers. You know how I feel about spoilers.
Actually, I don't.
So let's see. We got the trios.
Well,
so we got
everybody's predictions were pretty spot on. Like, people who were trying to predict it without spoilers.
I'd
Something
say
tells me I got a perfect on those selections.
I don't
You
think
send
I
me
made predictions
I
for
could
the.
probably tell you.
Did I make predictions for the whole card? Not with you guys, but I made it by myself. So I don't remember.
Alrighty. Who do you guys have for the trios title?
I have Phoenix, Aerostar, and Drago.
Wait, what is the name of Johnny, Jack, and PJ? I don't know their official
Worldwide Lucha. No, the Worldwide Underground. Worldwide Underground.
I thought that's the name of the other team.
No?
No.
The other team doesn't have a name.
What? You would expect Worldwide Lucha to be the guys who are like, you know, from
No,
the
not
Cosmos
Worldwide Lucha.
and
Worldwide Underground.
Oh, okay. I thought it was Worldwide Lucha.
Oh, somebody's debuting that I totally forgot about.
Nightclaw. So who's under the mask? I don't
No,
know.
not Nightclaw. Somebody else. A big name.
Oh,
a pretty big name.
Oh,
A
do
former
we know him?
WWE name.
Oh my God! I know who it is. You already spoiled it for me already. I know who it is.
I don't want
I think I know who it is. No, I know who it is because it is a WWE name. I know who it is. Fuck you.
I don't want to know.
Wait, if you already know who, if you already have the spoilers, then why are you betting with this with Tyler?
Oh, I meant we said big WWE name because if it's rumors of who it was, wait, I'm gonna say it. If it's MVP, then it's long gone because the MVP already announced that he was.
Wait, did you wait? Did you know these spoilers before you made that bet with me?
Oh.
He just said
he was,
no,
he
that
was
one, no.
talking about dirt sheets.
He
was talking
Okay.
about some.
We're talking about the third sheet
The
for
whole thing
MVP.
with MVP has been dead because he was signed, and then the same thing got released.
Wait, hold on. Isn't MVP a producer of the show?
No, he was supposed to sign on as a producer and wrestler, but he accidentally broke one of the coveted rules in their contract, and he was released.
Ah, so he was going to be one. I thought he already was a producer.
He was supposed to be an
never mind.
executive producer and an actual in-ring competitor.
So what you said, Franklin. So what you said, if I said about MVP, never mind, because when you said former WWE star,
Okay, go Dana. I see you.
It's not MVP.
All right, the show's back on. Dana, with that amazing flip out from out of nowhere, just like flip.
I just feel like no one in this call cares about Dana but you, Tyler.
I don't care about Dana, really. I care about Sasha, so I'm watching this match.
Ooh, Sasha's
Yeah,
the
Sasha's
I think
irrelevant.
Sasha. I think Dana's body is improving, but that's weightlifting and.
If I wanted a blonde powerhouse who had legitimate strength and was actually hot,
Beth Phoenix.
They would have. There's also Caitlyn.
Yep.
Or Beth Phoenix. Beth Phoenix was a better wrestler than Caitlyn. So.
Okay, yeah, I'll give you that. I'll give you that. If Caitlyn had,
Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying
Beth
I'm
Phoenix
not
does.
saying Caitlyn's a bad wrestler because she was a good, but I just think Beth Phoenix was better.
if Caitlyn had more time to develop, she probably could have been on par with Beth Phoenix.
Yeah, but look at her now. She's a sexy bodybuilder.
Is telling you
God
that your
damn.
brain-ass champion
That black hair actually suits her
is
more than the
over.
blonde and black. God.
Yeah, from there,
I hate
Show
it.
the kick. Where's the kick?
but the physical one kicked in.
Oh, they
I
didn't
hate
show
you
the
having-
kick.
Literally.
I hate you having Caitlyn as your profile picture. Now I can't have 30 shots.
Message
You
to
know, that's
Sasha Banks, but it was Sasha who wouldn't send a message, but make a statement, a big statement against the women's champion.
Oh yeah, Mr. Robot.
Remember what Sasha said earlier tonight? She plans to make a bank statement to Dana Brooke
sorry, too busy looking at the boss.
here on Monday Night Raw.
So clearly, Tyler actually picks up a pick rep. I know the perfect rep for
Dana
him.
Brooke's shoes right now.
Famous B.
Yes.
Oh, famous B. What?
Tyler Williams is gonna make you famous.
Hey, I like the fact that it's like 423 because that's my birthday. I always mark up that 423. Get fame. It's the
You here in WWE along with
I've seen famous. I've seen famous B wrestle before because he used to wrestle in little indie promotions down in San Diego.
Any good?
He's good.
What I saw of his work in PWG, he's actually pretty solid.
Yeah, he's a solid worker because one of the companies that we have here in San Diego is called SoCal Pro. And that's where he was from originally.
Yeah. The first match I saw from him was his match with Johnny Goodtime, and that was amazing.
So yeah, when I saw him there, because he went from there and then PWG, and I'm like, hey, this guy's from my local city. So I'm like, hell yeah. When I first saw him up there, I'm like, on Lucha Underground, I'm like, hey, famous B.
The famous B is gonna make you famous.
Talking about Charlotte, she is.
Yeah, that's your new pick rep, Tyler.
You know I don't have pick reps.
No, we're giving it to you.
And you know if I do pick reps, it's always for random.
No, it's gonna be famous being my ass. I'm gonna make a poster for AWC's greats, and when I get to Tyler Williams, I'm just gonna put the famous beat.
I love it.
Shout out to another great championship.
No one cares.
Second major this past weekend in Wimbledon.
Because Eddie Edwards gonna be important only because his partner's injured.
Excuse me. He won the X Division title twice, and he's gonna win the world title within the span of like a couple months.
But remember what I just said. He's getting all this why? Because his partner's
Eddie Edwards.
Yeah, he won he was the first ever Triple Crown champion in Ring of Honor. Was Davey the first ever? No. Davey.
Hold on. What was that, Tyler?
I said when you said X Division world champion, I thought
I mean, he's not lying. I mean, all former X Division champion that will one day be AWC world champion. It's a very simple. I'm sorry. What was that mumbling?
I'd rather get hit by a scorching hot frying pan than get slapped by Sasha. I just wish you'd get hit, Brian.
It's kind of sad that Rusty won it before people got his.
When you become Grand Slam champion, I'll be happy for you. But until then,
I mean, technically speaking, I already have a world title reign in my name, but you know how history is.
you don't stop saying that.
You know how history is.
Yeah, and I was supposed to be an X Division champion at WrestleMania, but that didn't happen.
Sasha really maintaining
Yeah, because you know,
keeping
three
an eye on
finishes
Charlotte,
are just a craze.
really controlling Dana Brooke.
Yep.
No.
Still wish I could get my rematch for the tag belt another loss, but you know how
about what the boss means, not waiting for opportunities to be
and I have the perfect partner here in the call.
Grabbing those opportunities.
Yep.
Standing up for yourself.
Oh, not even the Fight Club, because you know Tyler would never let that happen. He doesn't want anything that's been done already. He wants the original.
I would think that would make her the boss. Yeah, but she's never.
Because I mean, I wouldn't mind an El Bandito, TJ Shadows team up.
Yeah, but we've never done it we've never done the tag team while we're feuding.
You know how Tyler is. If it's been done, he doesn't like it. He wants things to be original.
Charlotte's got to be loving this.
But you and Nate was done everywhere.
Sasha's in trouble.
Yeah, but he let that slide because, you know, then at first, the fact that it was for the tag titles was just last minute as it was. And then when Jay left, I was allowed to pick anybody, and I'm like, let me get Nate. And we all know how that went. Beautiful until BS happened.
He couldn't give.
Who the tag team champion? Oh yeah, David and Fizz. See, unless like you watch Spring Bash, you would not know who the tag team champions are. That's a sad thing.
You think Jin's the tag team champion?
People think that Jin's a tag team champion. I'm like, guys, he didn't win it. It was David and Fizz.
I mean, ever since we lost it, I've stopped caring.
I really don't. They're pretty much the most least relevant titles in the company.
I'll care about them when I get my rematch.
Isn't Fizz the first person to ever win the tag titles with two different partners?
Is he? No, DJK
so.
is.
Who do you win
DJK
with
is
the way the tag title?
Yeah, Mike and Cal.
With who and who?
Mike and Cal. It was both reigns in season 1, like early season 1.
Who and Cal?
Mike and Cal.
Oh yeah, that irrelevant no DQ guy.
Both reigns were in 2014, so yeah, I can see why you guys forgot.
Back when no DQ guys were still thought of as good promoters.
Oh my God! Don't bring up NODQ guys, because they were kind of the cancer for EOW too.
I hate that.
And then Tyler learned his lessons.
Yeah, let's see. One person that thought was the best promo taker, but it was a joke, and I think you remember him, Franklin, for the little stint you were looking at during EOW, LET.
LET's a fucking joke, man. That guy sucks.
Who was it?
Like, I could cut a video promo without actually appearing on the screen, and Taka knows that I can much better than LET could cut in general.
Wait, who's that?
Oh my God! It's some kid that literally
winner of the 2015 Royal Rumble.
I'm talking about someone important. Who's LET?
He is.
He's not important.
He is the winner of the 2015 Royal Rumble, Tuck.
So clearly that was a mistake then.
Yes, that was one of the biggest mistakes in AWC history.
I didn't feel like restarting the game.
So
But
LET
it led to Jin's super push.
So LET is some random kid.
Some random fat kid who called Tyler a dumb Muslim.
Yeah.
We're not gonna say that on there.
Yeah, so what happened was his promos were as if, you know, he killed Cal's mom and dog in his promo.
And Kyle was like, this is some stupid shit.
So
I'm like,
he took the template of the generic dark gimmick and made it even worse.
he saw himself, you know, wrestling God vibe, based on I can do whatever the hell I want. Me and DJK on the side were like, these aren't even realistic. This guy is killing a human being.
Yeah, WWE draft, let's go.
How many deaths were there in like the first 5 episodes of BOW?
There was
I remember like the GM, was it Ryan Gold or something died?
Ryan Gold, they used him in EOW. What the hell?
What type of ring name is LET? Who names himself Let?
I don't know. Wasn't it Tyler that gave him
that was a beautiful move by Sasha.
I came up with a lot of names. Don't judge me.
LET.
Did you come up with LET? Did you come up with LET, Tyler?
I did actually.
LET just sounds.
Yep, and then I remember Jin
like
turned that into Ellie Tourette syndrome or something.
Ellie Tourette syndrome.
It was bad. Jin buried LET in his first promo
would
against
sound
him.
good because DJK sounded good.
Okay, DJK makes sense because that's his initials. You literally just broke down the initials of a word that already exists.
His last name is Laternu or something.
So LET stands for Limited Edition Tourette's. Okay.
There we go.
How long did it take you to think about that? Taka, how long did it take you to think about that?
Okay, first off, thank you for even trying to trick me into being that Smurf. Second,
guys, we should probably get some shine to the match. I mean,
yeah,
we are trying to make women's wrestling.
I tried to by saying that awesome move that Sasha did, but I guess I was the only one that saw.
No, I was watching.
That arm trap.
I'm watching it now. Let's go back
Charlotte,
into it.
Sasha,
People probably don't even know what the hell we're talking
they're
about.
top draft picks. Absolutely. You could build your brand.
Who's this LET guy?
Sasha for that matter.
Sounds retarded.
Yeah, this was back when AWC didn't even have viewers.
What these women have done to make this division as great
Do you guys think they rushed in too much? And
I can say something so mean
Byron touched on this earlier,
right
the Divas Revolution, so to speak.
well, let's focus on the women's wrestling match. We'll do it during commercial break.
Sasha. Becky Lynch, of course, here in WWE. That has turned into the women's revolution.
Do you think Dana Brooke was rushed in to be called up to the main roster, or do you think she was ready?
She was rushed literally for the sake of Emma, and when Emma got injured, Dana's platform crumbled. Like literally, all Dana has is pure strength. Other than that, she has nothing.
Oh no, she has somewhat of. She has some of it.
She has that body.
Yeah, that body don't.
Best women's division possible.
That body don't.
They brought back Glory Days. Glory Days.
Well, what about Stacey Keebler and
They
Tori
do a
Wilson?
good job.
No one cares about Stacey Keebler or Tori Wilson. They were irrelevant.
They were really bad wrestlers too.
And right now, this women's division, I think,
Like literally,
is about
Stacey
as
was just eye candy. Stacey was eye candy. Tori at least tried to get better in the ring.
What about Candice Michelle?
Tori's biggest contribution was the whole lesbian thing with Dawn Marie over the phone.
Perhaps one of the best times ever. It's
Awkward.
better because of that constant.
Yeah, it really was awkward.
Well, I mean, 2005, the whole roster of women was just bad. So. I mean, that's talking about Lita. I mean, no, Lita and Trish and Molly.
And Victoria.
Victoria.
And Jazz.
Jazz still there?
It's Sasha again.
Was she?
I don't think she was.
I thought she left in 04.
No, 2005 was the last.
I don't think she's wrestling with 2005.
That was her last year because that's when she got fired along with her husband.
That would be you right now, Sasha.
Because Jazz was always underrated. Better than most of the women. If not all.
Double knees into the corner by Sasha Banks. 1, 2.
Ready past that?
Yeah, you are so behind.
Oh, okay.
I won't spoil
Take
what we're
away
on,
from the
though.
punishment that Dana was able to inflict.
We got
for
someone
quite
already
some
won the
time.
match.
Dana Brooke impressive in this matchup so far as Charlotte continues to look on.
Oh, that
She obviously learned a lot under the tutelage of Charlotte. How could you not? She's been a great women's champion.
Right. I can dig that.
Let's go, Dana.
Dana trying to put the bad mouth on it, paid for it, face first into the turnbuckle. Sasha still holding that midsection, and Dana looks to take advantage as Sasha gingerly.
Come on, girl, you got this.
Dangerous spot for both these ladies.
The hell?
Oh, backstabber again.
See, I just got to the crossbody. I know I'm done.
Alright. Boom, there we go.
Oh, that was smart. That was so smart.
Got to understand the psyche of Sasha Banks.
So
Really
behind.
believe she was born to be a champion, born to lead a division.
There we go.
Trying to set up Dana for the bank statement.
Sasha was a big fan of Eddie.
It was alright for a TV match.
Well, what? You don't expect, a 5-star gold match. First of all, between Dana Brooke and Sasha Banks.
Yo, don't talk about. Okay, I'm just gonna.
Yeah,
don't talk
go
about
ahead.
Sasha like that.
No, Sasha's better.
I was talking about Dana.
I stopped because you were talking about more so Dana than Sasha. So.
Dana can go jump.
Off of a 2-foot bridge.
She can jump off the apron and fall on her face and whatnot.
She has a no.
She has a mannish face.
Yeah, if it's caked up with makeup, it's alright.
So did Natalia at one point, and Beth Phoenix.
Okay, but they improved.
No, Beth Phoenix just looks good in general. Even without makeup, Beth Phoenix looks good. I always love Beth's smile. I think she has such a beautiful smile. Am I the only one?
Who?
Beth Phoenix, I think she has a beautiful smile.
Actually, yeah, she does.
I can't see the show. You can't see the floats from the trees.
Don't be like your dad, girl. You'll never be like your pops.
I mean, she was being managed by him in a while, so for a while now. Brother Nero.
Keep in mind that shtick they're having in TNA is the only thing that's keeping them relevant right now.
They're not relevant. They're not relevant with it.
The X Division is keeping them alive too.
They're not relevant with it.
Did you just say they're not relevant?
I said they're not relevant with it.
Oh, I'm thinking. Okay.
TLA hasn't been relevant since like 2011.
Since Hogan.
That's bull. That's bull.
No. Dude, ever since when Hogan and Bischoff signed, it went downhill.
But to say it hasn't been relevant since.
It hasn't been alright. It hasn't been hot since 2011.
Okay, that's also a lie.
No, all right, come on now. Don't go easy on it. You know the product wasn't hot. 2010 the product was hot. 2011 was alright.
X Division has kept it alive.
If you're up to it, I'll
That's
see you
it.
this Thursday.
And some of the angle and last week.
It's time for
That's
the
all I personally need is the X Division. So long as the X Division is
See, why am I still behind?
I'm not sure if I
this is pissing
described
me
the
off.
victory
Y'all
by
gonna,
Sasha
like
as-
start yelling and screaming. I'm gonna be like, oh my god, I don't know what happened. Please don't tell me.
Are you watching it on TV or the stream?
I'm trying to watch it on both, and both of them are behind.
Oh,
my
it's
god.
Yeah, it looks like.
Wait a minute, he's still above champion?
Again, the point I was making is I don't think that's a victory by Sasha.
I thought he lost. Well, now he's officially the longest reigning champion.
Who is?
Timothy Thatcher, longest reigning Evolve champion.
Yeah.
I thought he had been lost the belt though.
No, he just beat Chris Hero in a recent title defense.
I thought Chris Hero had beat him.
No.
Oh my god, I just got to Vince's part. I'm not gonna. You guys are gonna fuck it up for me.
You're not gonna make it. No, you're not gonna make it.
Shut up.
You're not gonna make it anymore.
Boo, shut up.
Nope. Funny. You telling me to shut up. You funny, boy. You funny. You stupid.
Why, Lord? Why are you doing this to me? What did I do to deserve this?
Do you really want us to break down that list?
What?
Hey, you made Wrestling World Champion.
You made T Dynamite World Champion.
Hey.
Hey, nothing.
Yes.
TJ Shadows hasn't been World Champion yet.
I'm not even that egotistical, and even I agree with that. I'm only egotistical in character.
Boo.
Franklin hasn't got a Cuban gimmick.
What do you think
Franklin
DC's Amchan
doesn't want a
is?
Cuban gimmick.
Cubans fight every day. They fight in grocery stores for the last thing of jalapenos.
I don't see. I don't
That's
have. Okay.
Mexicans. We don't eat spicy food. The only spice we really like to use is garlic.
No, I've
Hey,
seen
I don't hear him say.
some Cubans eat
Hey,
hot.
I don't hear him say. Okay. Okay. I don't hear him say. Okay. Okay. Let me talk to you for a moment. I don't hear him say that. I don't see him pull a Tony Montana.
I'm pretty sure he doesn't need a stereotypical gimmick to get over.
Tony Montana.
I mean, I don't need one. T Dynamite technically doesn't have one. I'm pretty sure the only person with a stereotypical gimmick is Darren.
There's
You-
not
yeah.
there anymore. What are you talking about?
Rusty kind of had one for a while, but he switched from it.
Rusty still has it.
It's not as
much.
stereotypical as it was before.
Don't die.
I don't know. I might.
Are we live right now, or are we on break?
We've been live ever since it started.
Oh shoot.
We're just on break because, you know, stuff.
There is no such thing as a break when you're live.
Okay.
Okay. New Day, Raw or SmackDown after the draft. What do you guys think they're gonna be?
It doesn't matter where they go. They're still gonna get pushed. Doesn't really matter where they
I
go.
think SmackDown. I think SmackDown.
Here's how I see it. I feel the club is gonna stay on Raw. So is I think the White family is gonna stay on Raw. The Usos are gonna head to SmackDown. Dudley Boys are gonna stay on Raw. The Vaudevillains are gonna go to SmackDown, which I feel if they're in SmackDown, they're gonna be fine. Enzo and Cass are gonna stay on Raw.
There you go, putting all the star power on one show again.
How is that star power?
You do it all the time. You like to put John Cena, Seth Rollins, Roman Reigns, Dean Ambrose, and Brock Lesnar on one show, and I'm like, dude, who's gonna be on SmackDown? Who's gonna be on SmackDown?
Well, the Shield is gonna stay on Raw. I can tell you that
Not
much.
all of them. I think one of them are at least gonna be on different shows than the other.
No,
Hey,
I
Tyler, the
There's
2002
no way they're gonna put all
draft.
three of them on the.
2002 draft. All the star power was on Raw.
No one.
Cena in the
It's
club.
not 2002. This is 2016. I don't think they're gonna put all three of them on the same. I'm not saying all two of them gotta be on. I think at least one of them is gonna be on. A different
No, because they're gonna send Cena to SmackDown with the club.
No, they're still gonna put one another. If it's not Dean, I think Seth's gonna go on SmackDown, and then you're gonna have Dean and Roman on Raw. I think Seth should be on SmackDown.
I think Cena carries the load on SmackDown while the Shield shines
I'm
on Raw.
telling you, I don't think Cena's going to SmackDown. I think he's going to stay on Raw. Cena
Why
is Raw
would I
for
want
life.
Cena overexposed on Raw?
We had
Cena's
Cena
gonna go
on
on
Raw
SmackDown.
for years now. We're still going to have Cena on Raw for years to come.
No, we're not, because we have the new poster boy already here. The new poster boy's got to be the new face of Raw. The old timer has to go to SmackDown. Look what they did with Hogan. They put
What
Hogan.
poster boy? You mean Roman?
Roman Reigns is still going to be the poster boy, even though he got suspended.
Yeah, the poster boy of
The Shield in
SmackDown,
general
not
is gonna be
Raw.
the poster boy, I think.
You do
He's the
know
poster boy.
John Cena is very much still the poster boy right now, right? Just because he's not getting pushed doesn't mean he's still not the face of the company. Because he basically is.
But this is 9 times out of 10 to be his last year.
Here we go. Money
You know
talks.
Cena is not. But this is not Cena's last year. Don't even play.
I can see it being his last year.
It's not. Cena can go up until he reaches the age of 50. Really.
I'm not saying in terms of in-ring ability, he can still go for another 7 at best, but I just
I meant
feel.
career-wise.
I think, yeah,
don't know
career-wise,
what's happening.
I could see career. I'll put it like this. This is a bold prediction, but I think this would be interesting to see. I see Cena leaving WWE and then doing like his last year on the Indies to say, I want to see what all the hype is about. See him in the Battle of Los Angeles. Boom!
Okay,
You know how
guys.
much hype that gets?
We're not.
I wouldn't mind.
What I tell you, it's Shane. What I tell you.
I would not mind seeing Adam Cole versus.
Same as the commissioner.
But what I tell you though.
You didn't say a damn thing that we listened.
I said
You said Shane was.
I literally just said you didn't say a thing we listened to.
And I said Shane. You should be listening. God damn it.
I don't have to should be anything.
I said Shane. What I tell you. What I tell you.
Eric Bischoff is commissioner. Eric Bischoff.
But I told you though. It's gonna be Shane.
Paul Heyman.
I'm not saying we're gonna be excited about it. I'm just saying. I'm telling you, it's gonna be Shane.
And here comes McMahon with tits.
McMahon with tits.
This is what you got. See, Stephanie about to be. See what I then I map it out. Then I map it out. It's gonna be Shane and Stephanie gonna be out there too. And it's gonna be like Shane, you're running Raw, and Stephanie, you're running Raw.
I'm sorry. I'm still paying attention to the 2 brands that Stephanie has underneath her shirt.
Amen to that, brother.
Saggy and Saggier. It's gonna be
They're not as saggy
Shane.
as
You're gonna be running SmackDown, and Steph, you're gonna be running Raw, and Triple H.
You're gonna be running NXT. I want NXT to be its own like branded like off of the network.
You know NXT's gonna have like 5 wrestlers on that show after the draft.
And they're all gonna be great because NXT is awesome.
There'll be 5 wrestlers left. Franklin's gonna be going to the show with like 2 matches on the card.
And then Franklin's gonna be a wrestler, and then Aaron, and then me, and then NXT gonna be popping again.
Who the fuck is this club you're talking about? It's all about Omega.
Alright, since we're behind, you guys can react. Just don't say the name until I get there.
Oh my God! It's blank, blank, blank. Who does the gorilla walk down the blank?
No chance. That's just what you got.
You know, Tyler's. You know, the guy that Tyler tries to imitate all the time.
Imitate who exactly?
Tyler Williams. Famous.
I do not imitate famous people. Not
You want to be the evil boss. You want to fire people when you get.
Wait a minute. I want to be. Excuse me. I want to be.
So, wait, no. There's a Pokemon Go sign in the audience. It's awesome.
Yes, I saw it.
Maddie just said I want to be an evil boss.
He said John Cena's on Team Valor. Oh God.
And there's a Brock Lesnar one as Blastoise.
Dude, the Pokemon Go sign was right there. That was next to the Hatchet Man sign. I'm so happy there are still juggalos and that go to Raw. I'm so happy.
Your place
Oh, Vince is disappointed. Well,
now watch Vince McMahon is gonna like point to the Titantron and then Vince McMahon's theme song gets like, I am the commissioner of SmackDown. Damn it! That'd be the biggest thing of all time. I'd be dying. What if Stone?
God damn it! Why does Vince always have to do the sperm jokes, the dick jokes?
Why not Stone Cold and The Rock? That'd be interesting.
That'd be stupid.
The Rock is a Hollywood star. He doesn't have time to do that shit.
I said it'd be interesting.
You guys have been doing a pretty fair job.
It's gonna be my lovely daughter.
Great with each other, and you've done again a pretty fair job. And
You're
competition's
booed,
been good here on Raw, but quite frankly,
Damn, TJ.
I'm personally a little disappointed. I'm disappointed in both of you. It's as if
I'm so
neither one
disappointed
of
in
you
you too that I'm gonna make
came
you both
to my
commissioners.
alarms.
A SmackDown.
I mean, Stephanie.
Yeah, the one that almost killed your son. Stop bragging about it.
Here on Monday Night Raw,
You dick.
and she gets along with her brother, and sure, you're aggressive, but you're sort of passive aggressive, and
Actually, no, Vince, you are wrong. You said if he had a match with The Undertaker, he could be on Raw.
Who the hell are you? And you?
Daughter.
Yeah, you're damn right you are, but
Vince actually wanted violence and ruthless aggression. Cena was talking to him saying he wanted more blood. Well, we're getting it.
Yeah, because once he fondles Cena, once Cena he fondles Cena, he gets what he wants. Do you think they should go back to TV14 and stick how they are right now?
The only reason you are is because the respect of all these people for that death-defying leap off of Hell in a Cell at WrestleMania.
Jeff has experience.
Yeah, can you guys just picture that was 3 months ago? Shane, you'll never be in WWE again. And then 3 months later, he's here.
I expected by now that one of you would have stabbed the other one in the back or slit the other one's throat. That's not what we have.
Vince, you want to see blood a few minutes ago?
Don't you get it? That's what I want.
You want the gloves to be off?
I want competition.
Let's take off the gloves. I was watching Mick Foley's
Alex, don't get on your TV.
He didn't do anything that wouldn't have done. So, one of you has to convince me that you should be the commissioner.
Uh-oh, Stephanie's about to get on her knees.
Convince me.
Well, Dad, I don't need to list my accolades, okay? I mean, since I've been in charge, we've launched the WWE Network. Okay, we had the biggest WrestleMania in history, and we record revenues quarter over quarter.
By God, it's
but
gotta be
you want the gloves to
Shane.
be off, Dad, then fine. Let's
What if it's
take
Jim
off
Ross?
the gloves.
That'd be
Mick
cool,
Foley's
but I don't think
podcast
Jim
with
Ross is
Shane,
there.
and you know why
Yeah, he
Shane
was a
said
better
he
chance of
left
Stone
and
Cold
abandoned everybody for 7 years?
Good old
You
JR.
didn't pat him on the back enough. Wah wah. Then Shane said he knows more about WWE than you do. And that, I quote, in any parent-child relationship, the old guard has a hard time accepting the ideas of the new guard. And Dad, that's
And
just
fire
what
both
he
and,
says on the podcast.
How about Tyler
It's
Williams,
nothing
SmackDown General
compared to
Manager?
what he
Oh,
says
that'd be-
behind your back. Shane is manipulative, malicious,
I just
and
let fly out in
maniacal.
like 0.10
He is
seconds and
stabbing
then
you in the
just
back
come out.
every chance he gets. The only villain
Who knows?
in
He
this
could be
ring
backstage
is
right
the
now.
wolf in sheep's clothing standing right here.
You made some very good points, Stephanie. Convince me, Shane.
Matt Daddy.
First off,
The only reason these people chant Shane O'Mac or chant boring at me is because he comes out here kissing their butts, scraping, kissing. That's what he does.
First off, is it my turn now?
Yeah.
Yes.
Shane.
First off,
I'm telling you guys, watch I'm about to come out there and
5
just
months
rush
ago.
shot on everybody. And like, yeah, guys, the new commissioner of SmackDown is
right
me.
here in this very arena, right here in Detroit, Rock City.
Yeah, the guy that got so many copyright infringements from WWE from all his YouTube channels.
I return to an ovation that
SmackDown's gonna be the good brand.
humbled me and rocked me to my core, and I will forever
They're
say
hyping it up
thank
as
you,
the
Detroit.
best brand right now.
It's supposed to be the best brand. I make it look superior in some way,
But
right?
let's get down to
Well, it's been
why I
superior
should
for the past how many years now?
Live. And it wasn't
After
just about
09.
my return that
Exactly.
everyone went bonkers for. Really, what it was
Because
about.
from
it was
02 and
about
08,
I represented
SmackDown failed.
It's
Looks like
change that
WWE's
we
revealing
made, and it's
bracketology
change
today.
that I would bring to SmackDown Live. I would change how things are shot, how
They're showing
things
it
the
for
look
free?
and feel of the show. I would change all the rules
Where at?
that you guys
On the
set up,
on
the
the
glass
WWE
ceilings that
channel,
were
I
put
guess.
up there.
They're live
I would
right now.
break them all
bracketology?
down because literally they were
I don't
choking
know.
the
It
life
says
out of the
bracketology
business.
July 11, 2016.
And here's another reason that I should run SmackDown Live is because
That's
I
booty if they
am
put it on
only
the whole
one.
entire thing.
And deep down in your guts, you
What if Linda McMahon comes out?
respect the fact that I am the only one in this business and walking this planet Earth that tells you exactly what is on my mind in a very respectful way, but without kissing your ass. Change is very difficult, but I can see it in you, and I know I can feel it. Change is in the power of your hands right here tonight. Tonight, you can make history, because it is all about change, and change is what is so needed here in the WWE. So, Chairman of the Board, if you still have the grapefruits,
quite frankly, I can care.
Then I ask that you pick me.
Why does he always got to turn heel doing this? I swear to God, he comes out as a face and then he turns heel during his promo. I never get that about Vince. I never get
Vince?
Yes.
Vince is
for you, everyone. So you're like, hey Tyler Williams, we love you. Then you do something stupid, like, hey Tyler, go to hell.
Boo. We hate Tyler.
And
it's John Cena, guys. John Cena's gonna be the commissioner of SmackDown.
Vicky Guerrero.
Yo, I would legit mark out if it's Vicky. I love Vicky. I miss her so much.
Eric Bischoff.
If he said Eric Bischoff, I'm done.
Yeah, right. What I tell you? What did I tell you? What did I tell you? What did I tell you? I told you it's going to be
He just hugged
Shane.
him, stopped before he got suspended.
But what I tell you though? What did I tell you though? It's gonna be Shane. It was the obvious. It was the most obvious choice. And watch next week. It's gonna be Stephanie. You guys want to see it here? They did all that, and it's gonna be Shane and Stephanie. Swear to God.
He changed his mind.
What?
What?
See? Now what did I tell you? This was
She's doing the Daniel Bryan
most
chant.
obvious choice. This is whack. What did I tell you?
Oh wait, nothing.
Y'all are all hyped saying it's gonna be Eric Bischoff. Like,
Curtail the celebration. Stop it.
Stephanie.
Okay.
I was listening.
However,
not
it is my
finished.
duty to inform you that I'm relieving you of your responsibilities here on Monday Night Raw.
Okay.
Therefore, the new commissioner of the Juggernaut, the flagship, the 3-hour flagship of WWE, Monday Night Raw's Commissioner Stephanie McMahon.
I want you to compete, and I really mean compete. What I do, just like
That's a blockbuster.
I want you to compete so badly that
I should say Stephanie's
you break the law.
Shane's running SmackDown.
The Queen Dome with a green bow now.
No.
I'm not finished.
Triple H is gonna get the piece of the kingdom.
Huh?
Which one of you is gonna prove to me
Triple H is gonna be the one that becomes
the kingdom?
the CEO.
Get out of your own mind and show the world.
It's gonna be Eric Bischoff. That's gonna be corny.
Someone to run your day-to-day business. You both need a general manager. But you can't compete on this level without one. So next week you're on Raw. You're going to name a general manager. You're going to name a general manager to run SmackDown and Raw, respectively. And if you don't, I'll name one for you.
Teddy.
Vicky.
I always get what I want, so all I can say now is, now! Yes, let the games begin!
Vicky. Come on, everybody, comment section. Hashtag Vicky runs SmackDown Live.
I'd rather see
Yeah,
Vicky
no.
long, man. I don't
Oh.
have any motivation to see Vicky.
I mean, if you want someone with an impressive track record on SmackDown, then hashtag Paul Heyman for SmackDown.
Dude, can you imagine like, bipolar Kane running Raw or SmackDown?
No one wants Kane to be running either show.
But I want Paul Heyman on SmackDown again.
And I want Vicky on one show at least.
Nope.
I miss. Excuse me. I missed that kind of.
I mean, you gotta
Don't
come.
worry.
No.
I mean, I'm sure I'll get annoyed with it after like 2 weeks, but I just miss it. She was one of the best heels of like that time. Say what you want. I think Vicky was one of the best heel managers like ever.
Let's see. I thought that was Triple H's job.
No chance. That's just what you got. No chance. That's just what you got.
Half the recognition. You've tried to make me feel like nothing. And now I'm going to turn the tables on you, Shane. I'm going to let you know exactly what that feels like when I bury you. I bury SmackDown.
Did Stephanie just say she gonna bury
that you were never
SmackDown?
even born a McMahon.
You're a little bit behind.
As a matter of fact, Shane,
Way behind.
I'm going to make you wish you were never even born.
Oh, no, in all seriousness, who do you think they're going
There's
to be
only
the...
one man in his business and she's married.
You know,
to him.
Stephanie,
Shane didn't even sell the
you
slap.
cited what you just said with a lot of conviction.
What?
Shane was
Shane
like, that
didn't
shit
sell
was
the
weak.
slap?
And usually when
how
that
dare
venomous
she?
spew comes out, you're hiding something.
The slap is
And
like
I've
one
seen
of the
it my
best
whole
finishing
life.
moves of
I
this
know you
entire
better than anybody.
era.
You're funny.
And when I see
The
it's
Stephanie
not anger,
McMahon slap is...
it's not
Oh, look, she
intentional.
almost stumbled because she's
You're
uncoordinated.
scared.
What if Shane slaps her
You're
back?
scared.
Wait, what did
I would
Stephanie just say?
die.
You've seen
She
it play
said
out your
there's only
whole life.
one man in this
And
business.
it's
No,
gonna
no,
be
like when she was
me
leaving the ring.
at the end of it that
Oh,
you're
no.
looking up to, just as you always have.
I focused more on the stumble because there was almost a nip flip.
So game on.
I need for...
There's only one game in this business, and I'm married to him.
Well, looks like Mr. McMahon got his wish. This sibling rivalry has turned ultra
And we're
competitive.
And ladies and gentlemen, we are complete with Monday Night Raw.
I'm not complete with it though.
I think that was a job well done.
Good job, Raw. You know, kind of expected.
All
it
right,
to
that
be-
was a good show. Not even gonna lie, that was a good show.
Match of the night. Cesaro and Owens.
Probably gonna go with Cesaro versus Owens. Yeah, I agree with him.
Of course.
Yeah, Cesaro versus Owens.
Segments of the nights.
That.
No, I that between that and the New Day and the White Family.
Yeah, between the ending segment and the whole Devil's Rejects reimagined. Yeah.
Queen.
Okay, Uncle Bray's fault. Uncle Bray's.
Before we get to that, I would just like to say, what did I tell you guys? What happened? I
And let me
said both
say-
Raw. I said both Shane, Stephanie, and Vince would be out
Well, that
there,
was obvious
and
from the
Vince
start.
said, "I'm gonna make Shane the commissioner of SmackDown and Stephanie Raw." I literally mapped it all out.
That was obvious from the start because SmackDown's always been the
That
rest
was a
of the
nine the
show.
whole time.
I think I can speak on behalf of myself, Alex, and Frank when I say no one cares. We're just happy it happened.
I mean,
Happy
Vince
what
was
happened?
worth
They
the
stated
general
the
manager.
obvious?
I didn't expect the general manager thing to come on.
Neither did I. That.
All right,
Yeah,
I didn't expect that either. Even though it's gonna like, I feel like their decisions are gonna be overruled a lot. All right.
Who cares? It's another character that we're gonna see, and if anything, it's proven that most of these characters are pretty charismatic. My prediction is
just imagine if Stephanie pulls.
we
like
get Teddy, who was disrespected by Stephanie, back.
On
And,
Raw.
for Raw, we're probably gonna
Vicky.
get John Laurinaitis.
It's gonna be Vicky. My God.
No.
Here's how I
Guys
see it.
don't
Vicky's
listen.
busy. Vicky has a life.
Well,
No, no,
Vicky's
no,
gonna
wait,
go back to
wait,
being
wait.
on Raw like she used to be.
What if Stephanie brings back one of the greatest GMs Raw's ever had? What if she brings back William Regal as GM?
Yeah,
William
Regal's
Regal's
running
running at
NXT.
NXT. Don't
so-
spoil NXT for me.
Sir.
You already know NXT gonna be dead in like within a month. So
Excuse me.
There's a lot of talent WWE has in NXT right now, even if they call up a few of them.
Yeah, right now.
Oh.
We're talking about right now. Just watch when August comes around. It's gonna be like, well,
Look, you still got Ty
NXT
Dillinger. You
roster
still got guys like No Way Jose.
The NXT roster
Yeah, guys like
now
Rush
consists
coming in.
of No Way Jose, Austin Aries, Ty
Andrade
Dillinger,
Cien
and
Almas.
there is your NXT roster, ladies and gentlemen. Everyone else is either on Raw or SmackDown.
Look, you got the tough enough guys set to debut. You got a lot of great performance center talents. You got King
Oh
Constantine.
yes, because
Dylan Mike.
Bronson is definitely gonna be ready to debut soon.
I mean, we got all these people who are about
Amon
to.
is talented. Patrick Clark's talented. Angelo Dawkins is getting really over. You still got guys with potential there. Plus, they're signing more
Got
talent.
some of the
They're looking
Cruiserweight
at
Classic
strong
competitors
right
going
now.
to sign soon as well.
Rest in peace.
And let's not
NXT.
forget my boy Tommy Yen.
We hardly knew.
You got Tommy Yen. You got Rich
You
Swann.
had a nice run for 2 years. We're gonna
You
miss
got
you.
Johnny Gargano.
I will remember.
Yeah,
I get you're the mainstream entertainment guy, but don't diss NXT.
Yeah, Tyler Works sure gonna miss NXT. You know who he didn't miss? Vicky Guerrero.
Yo, stop
Vicky Guerrero.
playing.
No, I'm not playing. I'm serious. I didn't miss her.
I did.
That's
Well, I'm
you.
not gonna lie. I didn't miss her.
I'm pretty
until she
sure
came
we've
back.
seen the steps to this dance tonight. I don't care what you miss.
I don't care what you miss either. And it's,
Ain't nobody
it's sad because you're gonna miss NXT when it's gone. When it's gone.
I'm sorry, I have
When
all
it's
these
gone.
indies with actual
Oh,
entertainment in wrestling
you're
and
gonna
not
miss
one of
it
the
when
other.
it's gone.
So yeah, you can bite me.
You're gonna miss it by its walk. You're gonna miss it by
And
its
you're
talk.
and you're gonna miss the
you're gonna
actual
miss it
good
by
wrestling
its
on Raw when it becomes an entertainment-based show with whoever Vince chooses as his top face shoved down your throat.
And then SmackDown gets all the
You know
real
Roman
wrestling.
and Cena's gonna be shoved down your throat for the next 5 years. So
No
you're
one
gonna-
cares about Cena.
You're gonna deal with it with me,
Not really.
alongside me.
If I'm alongside you, I'm pushing you off a cliff.
I'm taking
All
you to
right.
hell with me. So
Yeah, I dare you to try.
okay.
You're gonna lose a hand.
You're gonna be like, pushing me off, and I'm gonna like slowly just grab you by your neck, like.
Yeah, you
"Ah,"
can't
and then
even
you
reach
fall
my
with me.
neck, boy. I dare you to try to reach my neck.
What, you got a giraffe neck?
Oh no, I'm actually smart enough to duck after I push somebody.
Yeah, okay.
Oh man.
This is why
Oh
you
my
grab
God.
their leg. You grab the while you're falling backwards, like.
Oh, yeah,
just
so you're
grab
gonna
the,
grab-
grab the
Let me
pants.
put it this
Oh,
way:
you're
the
gonna-
Performance
you're-
Center is so full, and there's still so many indie guys that want to come to WWE that AWC will have its roster depleted way before NXT ever does.
Well, I'm sure you're gonna miss NXT when it's.
I mean, the only difference is NXT, all their roster is good. Plus, they have an
So here's-
unbiased person in control.
But anyways,
Here's
thank you
what I-
guys for watching this whatever this is, live reaction, this live.
How do you
Raw
not
thing
know
that
your
we
own
had
product
going on.
now?
Yeah, I know it. I know it by now, TJ. Shut up. Okay, so thank you guys for watching this. We will be
Don't
here
love it.
Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Tuesday for the 2 Climax. Wednesday for Wednesdays. Wednesday is
Wednesday
just a
is
whole-
National Wrestling Fan Day.
Wednesday's just a whole nother thing going on Wednesday.
Yep, we got 3 shows.
We got
that
NXT, we got
looking
the
forward to.
Cruiserweight Classic. We got
Ultimate
Ultima
Lucha
Lucha.
is a 2 Climax. So I will see you guys then. Peace out.